No.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
And we are live again, hopefully, coming to your eye holes and ear holes from across the internet.
I'm going to check.
We had some storms earlier, but they seem to have gone away, so hopefully our internet will be lovely. We didn't really lose internet, though.
No, not yet.
How is everybody this evening? There's lots of talk about Disney in the chat, Universal in the chat.
I saw that.
Beaver Tales, all sorts of good stuff. So y'all have been up to some shenanigans before we even got here.
There we go.
All right, let me go stop the playback because all that's going to do is make my my buffer stuff go down. Oh, eye holes are wide open. All right, Tom Beetle Bailey, we are
very
live.
good.
So, how is everybody? I got to crack into my faux croix for the evening.
I still just have plain
Hopefully
water.
I don't break it like I tried to do last week. There's Rhonda, too.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the Watching Us Drink Beverages live stream.
So
Mike says we got the storm he had yesterday. Oh gosh.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was loud.
It wasn't good.
It was thundery. We didn't really get a ton of
The
rain.
whole house was shaking, but
Yeah. Not much rain. It was just like thunder boomers.
Oh.
Do I even use that word? I'm going to use the word thunder boomer for now.
I've heard people.
One of the words I like around here that they say a lot is squalls.
Your mom says that, a squall coming through.
Does anybody out there live in squall territory where you use that word?
I had never heard that until I think I heard that from pirates or sailors or something on maybe like the Little Mermaid.
Have to be from the South to know what a squall is.
I'm not from the South.
I'm gonna say Roy and Amanda. They probably talk about squalls. Ricky and Laura know what squalls are.
Yeah, they probably do.
I'm sure. Anybody from the South? Oh, Rhonda says thunder
boomer.
Okay, yeah. That's just a fun word to say, but
thunder boomer.
Yeah, we got gully washer. I've heard that.
I like that.
That's funny. Yeah, we get squalls. We get lots of squall. Thunder squall. My mom says thunder squall, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I know you got shaken in California too.
Ooh, that's right.
My brother lives in San Diego,
okay.
and he's good as far as I know. But
Josh said squall.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Okay. Kathy says they say snow squalls.
Oh, that one's new.
We get rain squalls. That's not what you call it. Mark says, oh no, he says they don't do squalls in Mississippi. Well, I misjudged my Mississippi. Dag. Let's see.
Now we're talking about the weather a lot.
Thunder boomer, gully washer. Okay. Oh, squall is a New England thing? Oh, shoot. Why do I keep thinking it's the South? Because England. I blamed pecan as being a Southern thing too.
It's pecan.
And it's not. Like, I was like, man, all the South says pecan, and it was wrong.
They don't.
And
Didn't we look up like a map or something?
Y'all make me sad. I really thought all the South said pecan and squalls.
We're learning new things today.
Squalls is any New England. I was going to say Northeast. Pecan. All right, I'm learning, y'all. Mm-hmm. I really thought I knew what South was. Maybe y'all. I'm not a Southerner.
You know you don't actually say y'all that often. No, you do not.
Don't think I'm from the South. I'm starting to question my origins. I might actually be from Nebraska. Is anybody here from Nebraska? I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cleveland. Okay, that's where I'm from now.
Sure.
Alk says I say pecan, not pecan. Maybe that's not pecan. What do you say? Oh, you say pecan. Yeah. So they say pecan, not pecan. I say pecan because it's correct. It's the right thing to do. All right, welcome to the pecan stream.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to talk about. We're going to be drinking drinks and discussing dialect today.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Settle in.
We were having the debate earlier of Disney versus Universal, but we won't get into that. Rita Kramer, love your vlogs. Keep them up. Oh yeah, we're going to.
Thank you.
Heck yeah, thank you. From Buffalo, and the weather is nice.
Good deal.
Nice. Mike D'Angelo says soda or pop. I'm a soda man.
Yeah.
Chaz says, why do you never go on the water slides? Talking to me. I don't know. I probably could, but I feel like I'll get stuck.
You're not going to get stuck.
Oh, we froze. There we go.
Whoa.
We're back.
That was freaky.
Gosh, I wish I would quit doing that, y'all.
Our TV was doing freaky stuff.
Yeah, that was weird.
We were watching our vlog back, and then we watched one of Favor and Rob's, and they were moving all around. That was a good impersonation.
That was a great impersonation. We got a super chat from CM.
Oh,
thank you so much. Watching the meal recap videos, are the after dinner drinks included with a drink package? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get Cheers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ones you see on the menu that say after dinner, like a chocolatini or a Jamaican coffee. Yes, they are. We ordered. Oh, I used to order the port of call drink. When we had the drink package on the Liberty, I would get the one up in the port of call section.
Because it's different and fun to try it.
Yeah, I was like, shoot, why not? I got Cheers, y'all.
Oh, yeah, speaking of drink packages, if you guys don't know, we got lucky and got in on the $18 Royal Caribbean thing, and they honored it. on
They did.
all 3 of the cruises
Yes,
we booked it on.
we booked the drink
Oh, boy.
package on all 3 future Royal Cruises
Yeah.
for $18 a day per person.
Yeah.
And they honored it.
I actually figure it's worth it just for the water alone because
Yeah.
their Avion package was like $39 to get Avion to your room because they didn't have
That's
another
dumb.
choice.
So I'm really,
So Carl, don't be sending water to us.
No, Carl, do not you order.
I don't even know if he's in here. But
Do not you order us any Evian, because
I don't think he's in here.
we are going to have the drink package and we get all the free water we want.
And coffee.
Apparently, Ohio is the mistake by the lake. I think that's what Marty is calling Ohio.
Wow.
When I said I was from Cleveland, unless that's specifically Cleveland. Bristol is from close to Nebraska.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Snow squalls. We got all sorts of stuff.
We're just all over the
Michigan people say poppin' soda differently, too. You say poppin' soda, or like soda. No, that's Minnesota. Minnesota. Is that how it works? I don't know. Tiff and Dre say, do it. Go on the slides.
You should.
Oh, apparently in Ohio they say pop, so I just got kicked out of Ohio. Well, I'm from Nebraska. Is Nebraska soda territory?
I don't know.
Now, see, now they're talking about how people say Coke, which is weird because if I want a Pepsi, I'm not going to go in a restaurant and say, give me a Coke. Or if I want a Dr. Pepper, I'm not going to say, give me a Coke. Because what if they really give me a Coke? Wait, okay. Is how it works if you're in Coke territory. If you go in a restaurant and you say, I'll have a Coke, do they say what kind? As in, like, if I say I would like a soda and they would ask me what kind, do they really would say what kind of Coke? And I'd be like, a Coke?
Maybe. You're making my brain hurt.
That blows my mind, yo.
Okay.
So I don't understand if you live in a place where you call all sodas Coke. How do you survive?
Okay, keep going.
Okay, I'm confused. Scott
Moving
Weber,
on.
20 days until cruise day. Hope I get to see whales like you did in Icy.
I hope you do too. It was amazing.
It helped having you there, though.
I
think,
don't-
as the whisperer.
He has a theory that maybe he's actually the whisperer because he's like,
I'm
I'm with you every time you see these
It's
animals, so it could be me. And
It's
I'm like,
true.
whatever. You didn't spot the turtle first, though.
No. Josh says that they did not honor it for his cruise this month. Yeah, it was only supposed to be on 2020s. It was a special thing for 2020s that apparently was a glitch that stayed up for 8 or 9 hours on their website.
Several hours.
The phone reps confirmed it. The social media people confirmed it. And then they were like, oops, that was a mistake. So, yeah, but it was only supposed to be 2020s.
We didn't think there was a chance they were going to honor it after they were going back and forth. So we're like, if they do, that's cool. And they did. So that's even cooler.
We just bought it and we were like, man, if they honor it, cool. If not, oh well. And they did. So we're going to have some.
And Ricky and Laura got it too.
Yeah, they got it for the 4-day leg of the Mariner.
Yes.
So people are adding Tony Barnett. I didn't even see Tony. Hey, Tony. There he is. He loves a good dialect conversation.
Oh, good.
My favorite course in college was linguistics. I really, not that, I don't know if that has to do with dialect or not, but I really do like dialect. Let's see. I already got that. Tom Bailey, have you ever met someone from another country while on a cruise and talked about different dialects?
We sat with some people from Australia on our Journeys cruise at breakfast, and we did. Well, he didn't do his African accent, but
if they're right there with me, I probably
would not do
it
that.
because
we've definitely met people from other countries, and it's really neat.
Yeah, and maybe crew members that we might have talked about things like that. Yeah, I had a friend in high school that was from Denmark, and we all talked about it all the time. He was my exchange student buddy.
Yeah.
Didn't live with me, but he was an exchange student, and he was my friend. Gordon Buddy Johnson, hey, speaking of Buddy, are juices on the new brunch menu included with the Cheers package?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well, see, Cheers includes coffee and blah, 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 blah. So I imagine if you're paying the $50 whatever a day, they're going to let you have that
the
$5 juice.
I don't know. That's actually a good question.
But I am not positive about that.
Hey, Tony, do you know?
Yeah, really. I would be inclined to say yes. You pretty much can have whatever you want as long as it's not over. What is the price limit per drink? Like 22 bucks or something?
Yeah, I think it's 20 or 22.
So I'm going to say yes. If you want to use a credit for...
It won't count as a...
Oh, maybe it won't.
It's not non-alcoholic, so I think it would just count as a freebie.
Yeah, that's tough. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Judy Carroll, I bought a carton of grapefruit bubbly today. Hope I like it better than LaCroix. Yeah, most anything is better than LaCroix. But
says the man drinking a Faux Croix.
That's right. But the Faux Croix is actually better
than LaCroix.
To me than LaCroix.
It's not harsh.
Let's see. Hello, Betty O. And then Judy Carroll is going on the Sunshine in 2 weeks.
Ooh,
my sister and her family will be with us for their first cruise.
That'll be fun.
Nice. If you're from Cleveland, it sounds like pap. I gotcha. It's like soda pap. Soda pap, right?
Soda pap.
Royal, our RCL cruise was open to book the $18.99 drink package. So it was there and you didn't book it? Is that what I'm reading into that?
I don't know.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I mean, they were having a fit. There was like a day where Royal Caribbean, like their customer service people,
I feel bad for their reps
mess.
because it's not their fault.
Yeah,
like,
people was mad, okay?
People were canceling cruises over
cruises.
it. Like, really?
Oh, I see we had somebody with an inappropriate name timed out. Thank you very much. Hammer Wrench. Get them.
Their name was inappropriate?
Yeah, the name is inappropriate, and I'm sure what they posted was inappropriate. They just came in to say hello and probably put up an inappropriate link. You know, we get that kind of people. I mean, Tony, he'll probably put an inappropriate link up here soon. Tony.
Stop being mean to Tony.
I like Tony. Tony, my friend. Tony says in the South, if you ask for a Coke, they may say what kind. Okay, so they literally treat the word
I was gonna say, we live in the
soda.
South. You should know this.
Yeah, they don't around here because we're in pop territory, I would say. We're a mix of soda and pop. Yeah. It's like half and half.
I guess. What does your mom say?
She would say
water. No.
Soda. Yeah, she doesn't drink it. She would say soda. We got a super chat again. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Regina Bivens.
Oh,
thank you for all your entertainment.
Well, thank you for being entertained and joining us.
Are you not entertained?
I don't know how to take compliments. I'm bad at that.
Thank you for being entertained. No, that was great.
That was sweet.
That was amazing. I actually like that. It's like,
thank you for being entertained.
How do you win at trivia? Be smart. That was like the best answer
Don't ask
you gave
me questions. I will give you a bad, honest
Please. We can't be that crazy till after 9 o'clock. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, a cherry Coke, or would you prefer a vanilla Coke? Yeah, that's if I asked for a Coke, I would think that they would ask me would I want vanilla or diet. I mean, I'm not thinking I would want a Dr. Pepper if I ordered a Coke. So, some people in northern New England call soda tonic.
Like tonic water?
Please, they just need to go to Canada. They don't even need to be. They just can't. They just don't even. If you're gonna be like, may I have a tonic, please?
Oh my! I don't think they speak like that.
It makes me think of fancy people because that's that's fancier. When we go on Celebrity, is that what you're?
That's right. You have to put your teeth
together.
Excuse
me, sir. Can I have a cola flavored tonic, please?
Tony and Jenny have to get ready for that too.
Oh yeah, you guys are doing Celebrity too. What's up? Got another super chat.
Oh,
Thank
my
you,
goodness.
Guys. Sammy Young, love the videos. Can you give my kids a shout out? Oh, we had a shout out earlier.
We did.
Hopefully they're still here. All right. How do you want to do a shout out? We got to discuss this behind the scenes. How do you want to do it? I'll let you lead this. I'll follow. You lead. I'll follow. So.
Yo, Sean and Sadie.
Yo, Sean
What's
and Sadie.
Up? Hey.
How you guys doing?
Was terrible.
I followed her lead, guys. So if you didn't like that, she started that train.
Hey, Sean and Sadie.
Hello. Thank you
guys
so much
for joining
watching.
us.
Sammy and Sean and Sadie.
That's
I
right.
love the
I'm like, did I get the name wrong?
I love alliteration, and y'all are awesome.
I grew up with a family, like, in our church.
It was your family?
No.
Oh, I see.
And they had 7 kids, and they were all J's.
Oh.
It's like the Duggar family
it is.
almost.
Well, they have like 100 J's.
Yeah,
I don't even know how many.
It was funny, though.
Yeah. Let's see. I think it kicked me down to somewhere. Oh no, take me back to where I was. All right, this feels like where I was.
Tonic, yep, right there.
There you go.
Oh, hey, I'm pointing
Judy
at
Carroll is excited about the Royal Caribbean drink deal of the century as well. Got it for the Mariner for April.
Now, do you think they're going to water down the drinks? If they'll put like a special sticker on it?
I feel, yeah, they're
like, oh, you only paid $18.
They're going to put special stickers that are a special color that they know we got that discount.
I have a theory that that's going to happen. Oh, that's why I'm getting water and coffee mostly.
Wow. CM says, how easy is gluten-free menu items, breads, or pasta? I guess like maybe how easy are they to get? I
don't know Favor's in here because I think they were traveling back. Yeah. But she's would pre-order. So you'd go to the dining room and pre-order, or when you were done with your meal, you'd order for the next meal, and you just tell them what you want. They'd give you a list of everything you can get. Yeah. So it made it pretty easy for her. Bread was a little interesting because they tried to put fun stuff in all of it.
We got a video coming out Wednesday that involves some gluten-free bread tasting. It's our behind the scenes. Is it this Wednesday? Yeah, behind the scenes with some deleted footage and stuff like that.
It's our Alaska wrap up.
Yeah, the Alaska wrap up, but it's actually really fun. Yeah, but I think Favor said that Carnival has been probably the easiest line to work with on gluten-free. Yeah. Like, they are the most accommodating.
And they will make sure that, like, if you order something and they are not sure, they'll be like, oh, that's not gluten-free. They'll tell you.
Yeah. Lots of confirmation that it does include juice.
Oh,
okay, so that is good.
Thank you. Hey, Midlife Crazy.
Excuse me. Greg and Christina, this is our first time on live chat. So cool.
Welcome.
It is cool. Welcome. Oh, I got notifications on Facebook. I'll check those later. If anybody is requesting to join our brand new Facebook group, which is brand new as of last week, I will be going to click those notifications here in a little while.
It's already really fun.
Yes, the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad is open for business, and we've already had a fun first week.
Yes.
So,
lots of new faces.
That's right. We got a hey Josh and Michelle. Oh, there we go. I see him sneaking into chat up there.
We haven't been able to get to anyone's live chats lately.
It's terrible.
It's been like work. So we apologize. We're gonna come back to everybody's live chats.
I know.
We feel bad. This is our worky season.
It's worky season. This is where we work it out.
Yeah.
Florida is soda territory. Maryland is soda. Okay. Kansas is pop. I'm still trying to figure out if we get confirmation of what they say in Nebraska, because I don't know if I'm welcome in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Is
that like that Lady
That's
Gaga
Lady Gaga.
Song? But they changed it for like different states.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Anyway, I digress.
Jamie from Sharon at Sea. Good evening.
Hey,
ParoDeeJay and the Paramaniacs. It sounds like a band.
We should start a band.
Roy says if you want Coke in Mississippi, you ask for a Coke. Well, that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I want to order a root beer, do I say, can I have a Coke? And then they say, what kind?
No, you ask for a root beer.
But see, some people I don't think you do. I don't know.
We should go around to different restaurants in different states and test this theory.
We're
going to do a challenge.
It's a new concept. Kathy, oh yeah, EECC. I saw that earlier. They had a funny video about their Cozumel port stop.
We haven't been able to watch it yet.
Yeah, I saw the description was that they got rained out and decided not to go to Sancho's, but they had it fun in the port.
They wore their snorkel masks. Yeah.
West Virginia is mainly pop. Yeah, see? All 50 by 50. Hello.
Hey.
If they ask for a Coke and they say, is Pepsi okay? No, I want a Coke. Well, now I am on Team Pepsi, so that's,
I like Coke Zero if I had to pick over those.
No, that is true.
Coke Zero is good.
Pepsi wins for me across the board, except for diet drinks. I got to give it to Coke.
Or Diet Dr. Pepper.
For Coke Zero.
It's pretty good, too.
Yeah, I got to give it to Coke Zero. New England, only old people say tonic. Okay, good. We're on you.
So if we go in celebrity, we shouldn't say tonic.
Please, sir. May I have an orange flavored tonic this time?
Like Crush?
Like orange soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orange Crush. That's an REM song. Hey, who knows that? Would you happen to have any Grey Poupon? Yeah, see, that's what you need. You need tonic and Grey Poupon.
But of course.
Meredith Doyle, we have a question. Which ship, I don't have the answer, has the best coffee?
Oh, gosh.
I mean...
we really don't have
From Carnival to Carnival, which is what we've mainly been on, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Now, people will say that the coffee shop coffee is different from the Lido coffee, which is different from the dining room coffee.
It's hit or miss, actually. Some Lido coffee I've had is pretty decent, and some is
Yeah. We got another super chat. Aww. Sherry Whittle, thank you. Thank you for answering all the questions. I keep messaging you. Well, heck, that's what we're here for.
Oh, thank you, Sherry.
That's what we're here for. I know I try to write back on all the comments, and I'm like, hey, everybody. This is me on my phone. But you know what the funny thing is? I don't use my thumbs on my cell phone. Most of the the youngins that I see, they're on their phones with their thumbs going tick 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 tick. You know how big my thumbs are. I take it and I have one finger and I go toot toot toot.
He's
toot,
fast
toot, toot,
though.
toot, toot. Are y'all okay? Here's another debate.
My thumbs.
You know what? This is going to be the evening of debates. Are y'all thumb texters, single finger texters, or somehow double finger? That probably doesn't work. So, are you thumb texters or finger texters?
I'm gonna text
I'm a finger texter.
I'll text you. Hang on.
I hardly ever use my thumb on my phone. I see you're over there using your thumb. You're a thumb texter. Okay, D's a thumb texter. I am not. I'm a finger texter.
I texted you.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Check that later. How'd you get my number? Yeah, Tony says he can't wait to wear a white suit and do lawn bowling on the Equinox.
Oh, my.
Don't they have the fake grass? Is that the one where they have the fake grass
Equinox
area?
does. Yeah, and the glass blowing class.
Oh, yeah.
You should check that out.
Brian Malley, hey, guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
2 more weeks till me and my wife's first cruise for her birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Woo-woo.
First cruises are the best, because then you're hooked after that.
But you know what's better also? Second cruises.
All cruises.
And third cruises. And fifth cruises. Fourth cruises are a little iffy. Oh, Scott says, yeah, short pours for the $18 drink package. Yeah, they're like,
I told you.
Here's your shot, sir. And then they put the bottle back.
On our free drink on the Legend, I swear they didn't put anything in that for the coupon. Laura doesn't think we had anything in our drink either.
Well, I don't know that y'all did. Blaine says they put more ice than anything. Glad ships are letting you fix your own soda. Yeah, because Royal Caribbean with the package, we get the cup and the freestyle machine, right? So I'm excited.
Coke Zero with cherry.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't really drink
Life with Favor pre-ordered and she found decent bread. Watch her vlogs. Yeah. Well,
yep.
we were there with her on the Legend. She pre-ordered most nights, and I think she only had decent bread one night. It was very experimental.
They were just trying to get creative with it, with olives and onions, and she just wanted plain white bread.
Yeah.
She only got it once. Poor thing.
So that's kind of funny. Oh, no, see, why does it keep going down? Go back up. Go back up. Nope, I keep seeing stuff, and I haven't seen there. Stop it. Poor chat. All right, well, let's just start where I am. There it is. Anthony, Simone, have you been on Bahamas Paradise? We have not.
No, we see it in port.
Yeah, in Freeport. It goes back and forth between somewhere in Florida, which I forget. Probably Port Canaveral. And Freeport.
I think it is.
Maybe Miami. I don't know. I'll just make it up if I don't know.
I think it's Port Canaveral.
Josh is here. He says, whatevs. Thanks.
Hey, Josh.
Nerd alert, y'all. Josh is in the house. Hold on.
We watched Stranger Things 3 also.
We did.
It was good.
We binged it over 2 days. Two evenings. We did not stay up for
You're not hours. A nerd. He was just being mean because you called him one too.
Don't call me a nerd. Dina, speaking of shenanigans, how many total shenanigans have you guys gotten into? Well, see, I don't know about full-blown shenanigans versus like a half shenanigan.
Probably a lot.
What is that? Is it just a shenan?
Again.
So when you do it the first time, it's a shenan. And then it's again. The second time, you're doing a shenanigan.
Again. Yeah,
how that
works? Makes sense.
I
Totally.
I'm going to say 42, because that's the answer to everything. So 42 shenanigans.
I'm just going to go with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, wait, Thomas Polador. Oh, we got back somewhere. He said, okay, deed change companies and insurance. How is the booty?
Oh.
Well, we haven't really done anything more for it. He said, just FYI, I had a similar problem is the only reason I keep...
I haven't really done much of anything. I just kind of live on ibuprofen and it's fine. You know, just have like an ibuprofen routine and I'm good.
That's right.
It flares up every now and then, but no more physical therapy because that was super expensive.
Well,
I took away from cruise funds. So.
We could have been on 100
I can do the exercises myself.
That's true. Kawan, who likes me to pronounce that name, used to call the remote control the clicker.
I've heard that. My mom says that.
I've heard that too. Yeah. And if you're from Wisconsin, a water fountain is a bubbler. I do know that.
Please explain.
Yeah, Pamela. Explain being kicked out of some group. They let me back in. If you're in our Facebook group, you'll see I lamented the tale of I got kicked out of a Facebook group. But really, all I did is when John Heald made his brunch announcement, because they rolled that brunch out, I think, to 11 ships total. The brand new C-Day brunch, which we like with the hamburgers and all that stuff. I went around to like 3 groups and I was like, hey guys, I know John Hill just announced this morning. Here's a video we did where we ate our way through the whole menu. We talked about it and blah, blah, blah. Most everybody was like, ooh, cool. This video is very helpful. Well, one group just kicked me out. Didn't message me, didn't comment on the video, didn't do anything. Took the post down and kicked me out.
And there's no rules saying you couldn't do that. So
I looked in all the rules. Funny. The rules said, please feel free to share any blah, blah. And I did, and got kicked out.
And you never asked him why?
Nope.
Did you go back in?
I'm back in the group now, but I did not post my video again. I'm going to share nothing.
You'll get kicked out.
They get nothing from me, so zeros. But that was it.
We won't say what group it is.
They booted me out, and I requested...
It's not a creator group. It's
just a generic carnival group on the thing. Anyway, let's see. Dude.
Laura retracted a message.
I know, but you know what? This ain't Adventures Ahead, and Scotto ain't gonna give you a red light or anything for that. Susan Richardson, Princess seemed to have a lot of food that was labeled gluten-free, especially in the buffet.
Yeah, okay. I think Royal does too.
Carnival has a little bit. It's
Royal
did just bread, isn't it?
On the Grandeur, they had like a whole gluten-free section.
Yeah,
that was cool.
A lot of times, but see, the funny thing is, like Carnival will have gluten-free bread on the buffet, but there's like one tong, and you share the tong with the gluten bread and the gluten-free bread sometimes.
That's my favorite. It's very specific, and they'll go to the back and get it, and you just have to be careful.
Yeah. Lori Orndorff, can't wait to see the video of the soda challenge. Did we have a soda challenge?
No, I said we should go and ask.
Oh,
I don't know if we're going to be able to do that since we're working so much these days.
Holy moly.
Maybe one day. We could do it in different ports.
Scott Weber, the only tonic I order is with gin. Oh, yeah. Indiana, Rhonda B says, grew up in Indiana and said pop. Texas was soda. Massachusetts was tonic. And Florida, anything goes in Florida. Well, yeah. Shelly Henry, I'm from Texas, where you ask for a Coke and then specify which one.
Oh, okay.
Started traveling and wound up with many unwanted Cokes.
Oh, no.
Because, like, when you go to order a Coke, I'm thinking they're going to bring you a Coke. So, yeah, apparently Texas, everything is called a Coke.
Okay.
Wow. Yep, Coke Zero. Anything but Lavazza. Oh, we're in the coffee conversation now. Okay.
Oh.
Coke Zero is the classic Coke formula. Diet Coke is based off the new Coke formula. What? That's not actually true, is it? I think it's just sweeteners. Coke Zero is sucralose and Diet Coke is aspartame. But
isn't Coke Zero Splenda? Is that sucralose?
Sucralose, yeah. Maybe Tony's onto something there. Tom Beetle Bailey, have you heard of the drink that squirt soda can be used?
Wow.
Like a cocktail? I don't think I understand the question. You like squirt soda.
I do.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like my grandmother, because I don't know. She always had that around in her house.
Yeah. All right. We got a lot of single fingers and thumbs. Swipe. Oh, you do the swipe texting? I cannot do that. What is it?
My phone does that. I can do that a little bit.
I don't even understand it.
You just start hitting, and then it kind of like predicts what you're gonna say.
It wouldn't. You know what? It doesn't know what I'm gonna say. I don't even know what
Nobody
I'm gonna
knows
say
what
half
you're
the time.
gonna say.
No. Sarah McGarvey says, shout out to our cats. My husband Charlie is too embarrassed. I know you'd love to. Aww. I know you'd love it, though. So the cats appear to be Max, Cole and Felix. And you know what? Felix is apparently a beehole. So whatever. We love you anyway, Felix. Beehole. I'm sure we love you. You know what? Siamese can be moody.
They are very
My mom had Himalayan, which is like half Siamese. They're moody.
Her cats hated
me. They beeholes, y'all.
They loved him. Hated me.
I know. Thumbs and fingers. Yeah, it's like everybody's like half and half. Yeah, I didn't even realize that you were a thumb texter. I just now realized that. But you have smaller thumbs than I do. Yeah, for me, I'm a one pointer finger.
Is my thumb as small as your finger?
Oh, Justin did say it's real grass. I didn't mean to say fake grass. Shoot, I knew it was actual grass that they grow. Yeah, my bad. Shoot.
Yeah, it's because my thumb is the same size as your finger.
That's exactly why. I'm the Jolly Green Giant. So anyway. Swiper to text. Yeah, swiper no swiping.
Swiper no swiping.
I can't do it. All right.
There's a new Dora movie.
There is. I don't know anything about it. Traveling with Hayden. My next cruise is on Carnival Liberty in October.
That's coming up soon. Yeah.
That's nice. That's not too far away. Oh, Kathy Busby drank Tab. I used to drink Tab. I don't know.
I've never had that.
20 years ago, I was still. Is
it like
Tab.
Coke?
It was a diet soda. I don't actually know if it was its own brand or if it belonged to somebody, but it was like carcinogenic. And I don't know. It had. I think it's saccharin. I think it was saccharin sweetened, and I guess saccharin is not that good for you.
Gotcha.
Not like any of the artificial sweeteners are actually good for you. But anyway, Fresca. I've had Fresca more than I've had Squirt.
Fresca's
That's true. Jen Bland likes Fresca. Tom writes whole stories on his phone for his blog using his thumbs.
Wow.
Y'all got some microscopic tongues? Well, that's a different story. Thumbs. Oh, yeah, I do that too. Tina, I've been known to use the microphone to text when I don't know how to spell something. But, I have to go back and fix
it doesn't always know how to spell it either.
Because you know what? Sometimes it doesn't understand a little bit of Southern.
My phone changes stuff. I know I've typed a certain word, and when I hit send and look, it's completely something I did not write. It
actually does.
It makes me very angry.
Yeah, I used to drink Tab in I'm going to say like the late 90s. I used to drink me some Tab. It came in a pink can. It was pink.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had it.
You never had Tab? Mm-mm. Gosh. And it's in Back to the Future because he's like, give me a Tab. And the guy's like, I couldn't give you a Tab. You haven't ordered anything yet because he's from the 50s. Get it?
I get it.
Anyway.
I love it.
Steve has 30 minutes left on Stranger Things. Some blog postponed the ending for an hour. So he's here, stuck with us. And then he can finally go finish Stranger Things.
If you want to go finish it, we won't blame you.
All right, so here's what happens.
No,
the last 30 minutes. Ow.
He wouldn't.
Selena, will you come to Australia to cruise? Heck yeah.
Eventually. We don't have it on the immediate future.
I know.
In the immediate future. That would be cool.
Yeah, that's definitely, we want to do like Hawaii and Australia and get some Asia in there.
Mm-hmm.
And,
everywhere.
Scott
Galapagos.
Weber. Does anybody know how to touch type anymore? Is that what it's called with the swiping, or is that something different? I don't know. No, I don't think I touch type. Is
that like the old school phones where you have to hit the 3 buttons to get letter? Like
ABC? Yes, dude. I used to do that all the time.
I hated that.
Texting was terrible, okay? Yeah. In like the early
2000s. We would just call each other then because it was too much effort.
Probably all the 2000s. My entire life of the 2000s was terrible because I had the brick Nokia. And I'm talking like if I wanted to type something, I'm like 222-77-444. That was bang.
I didn't even get a phone until we got married, right?
I don't think you did.
Wow.
I got my first cell phone in 2000, I think.
I was still in school.
That was my good old Nokia brick. I had a couple of bricks. I guess I don't know if you call it a brick, whatever.
We still have them.
Mike D'Angelo, what if I think that's watch ibuprofen, it will wreck your liver. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, I know. Hamstring stretches.
Don't take it crazy. Yeah. Just enough to kind of keep the pain away.
Going places. Does anybody remember correction fluid? Oh yeah. Mm-mm. Like you would do like if you were typing, when typewriters went tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
Like before even electric typewriters. I remember these days. And you made a mistake. Before it had the backup key, you would have to like roll that junk up. It's called whiteout.
Whiteout. Oh, okay, and
yeah. Roll it back down and back up and tick, 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 tick.
See, I'm spoiled. I have like the little tape whiteout.
Guys, what happened to them old days? We need some of these old days. Rich Shaves. Does taking a cruise after a 19-year gap make us uber noobs again? I'm sure a lot of things have changed.
Probably similar, but some has changed.
Welcome back to the cruising club. Come on down. Anne Charavel, I have a Horizon Spa Suite question, so we're out for answering that one.
Oh, yeah.
Will the robes fit a 1X, 2X? I'm going to say yes.
I mean, the robes that are in the room fit you and me. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Oh, Laura, somebody said, what's the group? And she linked it. Look at
Thanks, Laura.
That's me typing to Laura. Thanks.
Yeah, the robes are pretty much like one size fits all to most, I would say. You know, they're pretty forgiving.
Yeah, but we haven't had the spa robes. Maybe the spa robes are special.
I think they're the same.
Regina Bivens, I'm on the Legend in September. Can't wait to try the new brunch. Well, it doesn't have it yet. I don't think the Legend was on the list. Mm-hmm. Was it?
I think it was.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't read the list thoroughly, so I can't even tell you what the 11
But none of the ships that we're going on in the future have it.
No. The Glory don't have it, and the Valor doesn't have it, the Pride doesn't have it, and the Sunshine doesn't have it. So
Not yet. I think it will.
I hope. Please get them burgers back in there. Tom Beetle Bailey, the group that kicked you out was probably using their thumbs on the phone and just accidentally kicked you out.
Could be. Yeah. It was an accident, clearly.
Meredith Doyle, have you ever gotten a massage on a cruise?
No. I don't like massages.
Now, see, Jeffrey said the fresh made juices are not included with Cheers. Okay, so we had a lot of people earlier saying that they were. We're talking about the special $5, and it's only on the ships that have the new brunch. Yeah, so it's a very limited group that has them. But yeah, the $5 brunch juices that are only on 11 ships. So I don't know.
I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Let's see. Tony, I have been kicked out of a few. I can't seem to get into the shenanigans group at the moment. Yeah, we.
He's in there.
No,
Yes, you are.
I kicked him out.
I saw you.
I was like, who, Barnett? What? Kicked him out. So good. Roy said the new brunch menu has some good things, but most of the food is just weird. It
depends on what you like and don't
like. If you like 10 pounds of French toast, then you can order the French toast.
That thing is huge.
You could build a house.
It's kind of ridiculous, the amount of food waste for that.
I really think they should take the French toast back down. I hope that they do, because it was too much.
We shared it.
Yeah. It was a lot. Trinity. Oh, wait. Kevin Scaff says, I'm from Illinois. Can I say y'all?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, come on down.
You do you.
Trinity Turner, would you recommend travel insurance going to New England and Canada in the fall? New England and Canada, you're probably a little safer. Where are you going out of is a good question. If fall means like September, then you're still kind of in hurricane season.
And they can go that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going out of somewhere like Baltimore or New York, you can...
I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, gosh.
No, I've got not.
You can get affected by a hurricane, but it's kind of rare to have them up there. But, I mean, a lot of people, depending on how much it costs, will probably say the trip insurance is good no matter what. Now, granted, we only really get trip insurance on our September cruises.
We're bad examples of what to do.
Yeah, but depending on if you're going out of New York or somewhere that far north, you're probably going to be okay.
I think we will for Europe.
Yeah, we probably
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tony Barnett, is gluten tongue transferable? Yeah, Favor said that if you touch gluten bread and then you touch gluten-free bread,
She said it can.
Enough of the whatever is on the one bread can be transferred and give her a problem.
Depending on the severity of your issues.
That's
gluten.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people may have low tolerance. Some people are a little more tolerant. I don't know.
Yeah.
GB Fat Cat, 22 days to the Legend.
Woohoo!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Alaska. It is still going to Alaska, right? In 22. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Until about September, it's going to be going to Alaska.
Gotcha.
Then it's going to Tampa? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's going through the Panama Canal to Tampa.
Somewhere.
Tampa or I don't know. Pamela Wiggins, I loved that new brunch video. Is that weird? You're talking about our brunch video? No, you're supposed to love it. It's great.
That's why we made it. No.
I would say 86% of the videos we put out, they're great. Don't watch the other 14%. Just don't watch
Which ones are they?
I can't even talk about them. And we don't talk about those. Jessica Mullen, hey, I'm late to the party. Welcome to the party.
You're not late.
I'm 9 minutes behind. Here we go. Kristen Fowler, depends on the ship. I had a rough time getting help with gluten-free food on the Liberty and the buffet, but the dining room was great. Dining room is the way to go.
Yeah, the buffet is tough.
Yeah, we had heard that. It's dining room definitely because you can get your pre-orders in. Mm-hmm. It's a lot safer, less chance of contamination.
Yeah.
Gosh. Slinky Ingle King, I've nearly been kicked out of the Galveston Carnival. Is that a group for reposting?
Oh.
Yeah, some of these groups are touchy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Elisa Garcia, do you have all the charms?
No, they definitely have some ports that I've not been to that I'm going to collect. Charms. Yeah.
Roy said they ate the skillet cake, which is that fancy pancake. The aft deck. Now, the aft deck, it was a brisket burger. We thought it was going to be brisket and a burger. There was no burger. It was just a brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
But it was good. And fried chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, I was surprised that they had a brisket burger that was not, there was no burger.
I love that chia seed pudding.
Yeah.
So good. Is it pudding or parfait?
I think it was called chia seed parfait. Yeah.
So good.
And it kicked me down to the bottom again. I'm going back. Oh, yeah. Somebody said Back to the Future. Give me a Pepsi free. I know. Such good jokes.
You have that, right?
Oh.
The Pepsi.
I have the Pepsi perfect.
Yeah.
Pepsi, yeah.
He ordered one of those.
It's right over there. I can see it. Oh, help me. Why? There we go. Gosh, I don't like it when it kicks me down to the bottom, y'all. I'm going to get my computer. Baseball season is over. Time to relax in the evenings on the weekend. Next cruise is April 2020. Woohoo. Busy mama. Anthony Simone, you could use the microphone.
Hello. I don't know what that means.
I hope we are using one right now. I'm not sure what that applies to, but chat might have eaten one of your messages and I missed it.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. And the frittata with potatoes. Okay. Swipe texting is an Android thing. Oh, so I can't even swipe text if I want to.
I have that.
Okay, good, because I don't want to. I'm glad. Wish swipe texting will come to iPhone. No, I can't do that. Mike D'Angelo, ordering tea in the South, it comes iced, and ordering it up north, it comes hot. Yeah, that's true.
Well, and we were in Georgia, and we ordered tea, and they didn't have sweet tea, and I was like,
well, that's different. Yeah,
Where are we right now?
Yeah, normally in the South, if you just order iced tea, it's going to come sweet, unless you specify. But we were at a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse
in a hotel.
At an Embassy Suites hotel in Atlanta, and we went down there to Ruth's Chris Fancy Steakhouse, and we were like, can y'all give us a sweet tea? And they're like, I'm sorry. Our tea only comes unsweetened. We're like, what? We're in Georgia, okay?
That was kind of strange.
This is Atlanta. Bring me some sweet tea. And they brought me some sugar. So anyway, we never went back there. Plus, it was $800 to eat in that restaurant. So
yeah.
Ruth's Chris, that's too fancy for us.
Nah.
Scott Smitty, here is a question. Oh man, we need some of those. What happens to unused ship credits after a cruise? Do they get credited to your credit card attached to the account? It depends. There are two kinds of credits. You have refundable, which, yes, if you don't use them, they will get zapped to your card. Or they can mail you a check. I think if it's under $5, they donate it to St. Jude's. If it's over that, $10.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's non-refundable credit, then no. The goblins eat it after your cruise is over. You can get your money.
There's a way to do it.
You run it through the casino. You put it in a slot machine and you go cash it out.
We know this.
Don't let that stuff go to waste, okay?
And don't tell everyone because then they're going to stop letting you do that.
No, it's illegal. I mean, I don't think there's a way that they could really stop them. Well,
because you're gambling a little bit.
Right. So, like, if you have a $200 non-refundable credit that's about to, like, expire the next day when you get off the ship, go put $200 in the slot machine, hit a couple buttons, go to the cashier and say, I'd like to cash out, please. Bling, bling, bling.
What do we have, like a $500 credit or something?
I don't remember.
Well, we
gambled
spent some of
mine
it,
away.
yeah, on dinners and stuff. But
yeah, but then you get a cash payout.
It's kind of nice. What did you do with that?
It's in my wallet.
Okay.
You want it?
Just wondering. I haven't seen it since the cruise.
I have 2 fresh, crisp $100 bills in my wallet.
Probably put those in. Okay, we're not telling everyone.
If any of y'all see me on the street, don't hit me in the head and take my fresh, crisp $100 bills, okay? They're in my wallet.
Thanks.
That's rude.
They're mine too.
Yeah, so don't do that.
By association, yeah.
I'm going to take them out of my wallet now so y'all can't get me. Let's see. Kathy has asked for unsweetened iced tea in the South, and the server usually looks at me in disbelief. Well,
yeah.
They usually do have it offered.
I don't really drink sweet tea anymore. I haven't forever. I
don't really either. GB Fat Cat was asking Laura if she had USB ports in her cabin. I know we did not.
Mm-mm.
Carnival is kind of putting in some of those lamps that have the outlets in them.
The newer ships, they definitely have them.
The Legend, we did not have that. Tiff and Dre TV says it wasn't good. Cool can. I think we're still talking about Tab.
Oh, maybe so.
Nice pink. Yeah, it didn't taste good. I mean, it wasn't great. It was like, I think it was one of the first diet sodas. Wasn't Tab like almost the original diet cola?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Isis McCullough, did you all enjoy Mr. Sancho's? A little too much.
Every time.
Yeah, we hated it so much that we're going back there twice. And we're going back twice. We're going in September, and then we're going in...
September? Oh, yeah.
And then we're going in November of 2020 on the Mardi Gras with Scott. We're going to tear up Mr. Sancho's with Scott. Yeah. Scott, put in the chat how excited you are about Mr. Sancho's.
Possibly Ricky and Laura.
Scott, when we go, though, he has to call it Monsieur Sancho's, though. Scott, he's not from the French part of Canada, but, you know, it's this whole thing. Yeah, I was going to say, if Ricky and Laura get to go on that one, then they're going to tear up Sancho's, too. But I think we haven't looked that far out with
we don't know schedules yet.
The rotating work schedule.
Yeah.
Tony said, I heard Backpack was a big diva on the new Dora movie. Yeah, that fame really does go to your head. Backpack.
I heard it's actually like a kind of a funny movie. So.
I'm sure it is. I mean,
you used to love Dora the Explorer.
You know what? When I was a kid,
you were not a kid when Dora came.
Dora didn't exist. But when I was a 20, 20-year-old man.
How old is?
When I was a 27-year-old man, I would watch Dora the Explorer and I would sing along.
We don't have kids, guys.
Where are we going? To the mountain. Where are we going?
Candy Mountain.
Well, that's YouTube.
Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Oh, the Candy Mountain, Charlie.
All right, we've gotten weird. Right, it's not even 9 o'clock.
Guys, it's not 9 o'clock. We have to stay serious. Can y'all keep us on point, please? Please keep us on point. Faygo. Red Pop. I had Faygo Red Pop for the first time when we went to Galveston or Houston. I did not know they had like Red Pop and Blue Pop, and I tried Red Pop twice, actually.
I'm seeing what year Dora the Explorer.
Okay, thanks. Let's see. Real Life Cruises 2000. Australia. Okay.
We didn't know each other.
No, see, I was watching
still
Dora before I met you. Shoot. Wondering what difference between Legend and Pride is. I see your favorite is Pride. There is almost no difference. Other than the Pride has had some dry dock renovations and the Legend has not.
There's a movie screen on the Pride.
Yep.
And there's not on the... So I definitely prefer that.
Yeah, the Pride has the movie screen on deck. The Pride also has removed the chapel and the library and replaced it with some sort of a craft area or kids area, I believe.
And they took out the middle pool because that's where they put the chairs for the movie screen.
Oh,
yeah,
did they take...
It's gone.
Ooh,
or the hot tubs are gone. Yeah, okay. Something like that.
I don't even think I knew
that. But if you didn't know
that.
they were there, you wouldn't know anyway.
Wow, okay. So. Yeah, I didn't know that. Anthony Simone says go to Venice for a cruise and to Greece. Well, we have one booked. We just don't know if we can do it yet.
Hello, work. Can I take a month off? Thank you. Yeah,
so
I don't know about that.
We do have Mediterranean booked, but we'll see if we get to make it. Do they still make RC Cola? Yeah, David and Aaron. As far as I know, we can still go in the store. You have to be in the South now. We don't export it anymore. So don't look for it in your stores. But it's only we keep it to ourselves now. So yeah, we get RC Cola and moon pies all day long.
I can't think of the last time
Chris
we had
Barnett, we have our shirts and hat. Nice quality stuff.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I chose like the premium option. And then the hat, your hat is from Zazzle, right?
Yeah, it's a nice hat.
Mine is not because I have a big head. Mine is from Laura.
Yours is from Laura. It's missing an E.
Yeah, mine is broken now.
Yeah, that's okay.
But anyway. Excuse me. Oh, touch typing is using proper home row keys. Oh, that's when you... Yes, when
I do that.
I don't.
At work, yeah, definitely.
No, I type faster than most of the touch typers.
I don't always do
See,
that.
Scott Weber says, without touch typing, your typing is incredibly slow. No, I do not touch type. I cannot stand it. I do about 90 words a minute,
he's fast.
And I cannot touch type to save my life. Please no. Yeah, I usually test 85 or 90 when I take a typing test.
Very fast.
Remember friends sniffing whiteout. Tom's been having it with people. Anyway. Ka1, do you get the internet or Wi-Fi package on your cruises some of the time or all of the time or never?
Some of the time. We used to get it all the time for work, but now I don't need it for work so much. But we do like to have it for socializing.
I still do. Yeah, so I normally try to get it most all the time. Yeah, so
depends.
For us, probably all the time, because I like to poke in on the Instagram. I like to look in on the Facebook.
We do live streams every once in a while. We're sideways,
forget.
And
we're
terrible about that on cruises.
Yeah,
we're living the moment.
Sarah McGarvey, is bingo cool or lame on Carnival? I love bingo as much as I love watching karaoke. I mean, I think it's about as cool as bingo can be.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I mean, they try and keep it entertaining.
Yeah, there's always, there's guaranteed winners, and they pay out prizes.
We've won 3 times?
2 or 3 times.
3 times in our cruises, which, hey, that's pretty cool. Because we don't play there very often.
Yeah, but we like it. It ranges from $20 to $40, depending on how many cards you want to play. But, it's fun. Yeah. Kathy, have you ever thought about getting a Havana suite? Not really.
No, and the more I see people vlog about them, I don't want one.
The cabana,
they're noisy.
Yeah. I don't think I would do the cabana at all.
You can't really see the water up close because you're kind of like back from it and there's glass. I don't know. I think they're cool.
If I was going to get something that was kind of like that, I would probably go regular balcony. I wouldn't do Havana Cabana because you don't get to like really look at the water.
I mean, it's cool. You get the pool use and stuff, but you can go out after 7 o'clock and use it anyway.
And it rhymes. That's a bonus. Havana Cabana and Camila Cabello sang a song about it. So.
I don't think I would. Just after seeing people's personal experience with
I wouldn't either. Rick LaPierre. Hello. I've been talking to him earlier. Will you ever visit parts of Canada besides British Columbia, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia?
If a cruise
I'm sure. Well, we would probably take... Canada...
Are you going to take a road trip to Canada?
It is a long way.
Yeah, I mean,
we would probably have to fly to Canada on purpose to go see some other parts of it. But, I mean, I'm sure we would. I was going to say, there's not really much of anywhere that I would be like, I wouldn't visit there. Well, I mean, you know, maybe the middle of the Sahara Desert or something. But
Death Valley.
Yeah, let's don't go there.
My boss is going there soon. Woo.
Yeah.
Hot.
Dina Anderson just joined. Didn't realize you guys are so far ahead of me. Ahead of you in what
Maybe
aspect?
Chat?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, we've been live for about 45 minutes. Hey. Yeah, I remember, I remember using an electric typewriter. Scott Smitty's talking about electric typewriters.
Oh, gotcha.
And then when we transitioned to I think it was, it wasn't WordPerfect. What was that stupid word processor? I don't remember. Some old word processor that was DOS based, and it was green letters on a black screen, and that was all you could do.
We still use that at work. It's one of our back end systems. It's
Josh, weren't you supposed to delete that new cruise group? I saw a Facebook high up said that under you. No!
Josh is so mean.
No, Josh, you are not a Facebook high up. Just because he says it under our post, he thinks that we have to listen to his law. Nerd.
You can't have too many cruise groups.
We're starting like a little turf war, Josh and I. So anytime we run into each other, we gotta you know how you puff up a little bit and you're like, well, that's just
Macho.
me when I eat too much. But I mean, you puff your chest out and
it's hot.
Yeah, then you burp and you feel better. Woo. It is.
It's very hot.
I made sure that I wore long pants today so that I don't sweat on your leg.
I appreciate that.
And of course now you wore long pants, so
it's hot.
That was kind of pointless. Ryan J. Coy had to go make dinner. I'll be found asking questions in the page. Love you guys. Well, hopefully you have a wonderful dinner, and I am falling behind. So
go ahead.
Karen S. just got home from church. Hello.
Hey.
Well, now it jumped down to the bottom. So let's see how much chat it ate. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Kathy Busby, the lady on the balcony next to me on the breeze, was complaining about slow internet. I almost told her it would work better if she went to the top deck and sat near one of the big white balls. Got to get internet right up next to them internet balls, y'all.
It's a fact.
That's true. Tony said he didn't know about that cross-contamination. I mean, it seems like the risk would be minimal with like a dry tongue on a sort of a dry bread and another dry bread.
Apparently not.
Favor said so we listen to Favor because, we're not experts either.
Not at all.
Cindy Parnell, do you prefer the breeze or the horizon? That is a good question. Between the two, gosh.
I like the breeze, just a little bit less higher. People. I tend to like smaller ships.
I know, man.
I mean, the Horizon was fantastic, and it had a lot of new things.
We put Horizon as number 3. I think our list goes Pride, Legend, Tide. Pride at 1 and Legend at 1.5, just because they're basically the same ship. And then Breeze. And then Horizon.
Yeah. I definitely like the Horizon better than the Vista, though, and we don't understand why.
And then Titanic right under that. So.
No.
No? Oh, the Poseidon.
Yeah. I'm wondering how we'll like Mardi Gras. It's going to have a lot of cool things on it, but it's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. We're scared. Let's see. Whirl and you think a Miracle will take Legend's place for Alaska next year. Yeah, I think that's already slated.
And Spirit, right?
Spirit is doing... I think Spirit might be making those San Francisco runs.
Maybe, but it's doing awesome.
Tina Chair, did you finish all your snacks from your May box? We did, actually.
Yep.
I ate most of them.
Yeah, I did not.
Rich Shaves, have you ever tried a Disney cruise? We have not. It's on the list. It's low on the list. But it's on the list. Mostly just for pricing reasons. Let's see. Gluten-free talk. More. Ellen apparently did not like the gluten-free bread on the buffet. Because that's a green sicky face.
Oh, no, Ellen.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler just saw the Seattle vlogs. Lived in Washington since 2005 and yet to make it to the top of the needle.
Oh, wow. You should. At least once. It's really cool.
Oh, Midlife Crazy. We did not go to the post office today.
Oh, no.
Did you get your socks? They should be in the P.O. box. Shoot. We'll have to go next week.
Yeah. We'll go.
Yeah, we normally swing by the post office on Sundays unless somebody's like, hey, there's something perishable in there. Go get it.
Socks aren't perishable, right?
And we do have a Mail Monday coming out tomorrow, but we recorded it last week.
Yeah.
So, hey, we'll get those next week.
But thank you.
Shoot, thanks in advance for those. Amy Rogers, we have not decided about the Radiance cruise yet. I don't think we're going to decide until January. Pretty much when the final payment is due, we're going to make the call.
I have to prove myself, continue to prove myself at work and be like, look, I'm so good.
Yeah. Gayleen, hello. We are cruising with them in September as well.
Right.
Gayleen and Preston. Real Life Cruisers Australia wants the Legend back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Anthony, the microphone for texting. Yes. I do that all the time, except I have to correct other words.
I think you're talking to me half the time. You're like, no.
I know. I'm in the bathroom, being like, blah, 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 trying to text my boss. And she's like, what? I'm like, not you. And then the text goes, not you. And then I'm deleting it. Chris Herrick Magic, have you ordered pizza to be delivered to you on a Carnival cruise yet?
No.
We talked
had
about
an idea for it.
I know.
No.
And then it's like we're
never hungry.
We had an idea for something that might be funny, and then of course we saw the group cruise did like their whole coordinated pizza video, and we were like, okay, well,
you guys did good.
Now we missed our opportunity. We might still do it. I'm not going to say what we were going to do. We'll think of something funny. Monica Wicker is so excited for I think that's Panorama. It says Panama, but I think that's Panorama.
Okay. Either way, hey.
Yeah, hey, either way. Yes, new Panama, not supposed to be Panorama too. Panorama is a hard word. May 2020. Nice. Swipe texting. Kathy wants to do the Horizon Southern itinerary. I saw it sneaks that in every now and then. Anytime you see the word Southern,
go.
Do it. Mike says that if you go to a Ruth's Chris, you ask for A1. They'll kick you out, won't they?
Oh, really? I don't think you should do that.
Chris Herrick Magic, how did you make the name ParoDeeJay? We do get asked that every now and then. Well, we started life as a parody music channel before we started cruise vlogging, which was your idea.
If you dig back in the history, you'll find all those parodies.
We were parody music, and so it was like parodies with D and J, and parodie as a play on the word parody.
It worked out.
It was easy.
Now we can't change it.
Scott Smitty, what constitutes non-refundable credit? It will say on your statement.
It'll tell you.
Yeah, I don't really know why they do refundable sometimes and why not. I think most all of your onboard credit promotion stuff is non-refundable. Mm-hmm. I think usually only refundable is if maybe you had a shore excursion get canceled and they have to give that back to you, stuff like that. But it'll say on your statement refundable credit or non-refundable onboard credit.
I don't think it's very often non-refundable though.
No, I feel like refundable is more often than non. Tina Chair, can't wait for Mr. Sancho's in November.
Yeah.
Mr. Sancho's in October. Everybody doing Mr. Sancho's. Tab was the original.
Just if you're going on a large ship to Mr. Sancho's, book early. Because John Hild, I think, asked what everybody did in Cozumel. And I saw, like, Mr. Sancho's, like, all the way down.
So we already have it booked for November of 2020.
Because it only holds, what, 500 people?
I think so.
And it can book very quickly.
We're going on the Mardi Gras, which has a lot of people. So we went ahead and held our spot. Kathy Busby, what port has a sky ride to the beach? Laura answered that. Mahogany Bay. Yep. Oh, let's look for questions. Oh my gosh. D, you have a big kid sitting right next to you. I know, I married one too. Tina! I don't see anybody over there. No!
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, this is where we're talking about Dora the Explorer, because we're getting conversation about DuckTales.
Oh, I love DuckTales.
What is this? Gypsy Lady imagery. Do you know if there's a story attached to the big blue Fabergé type eggs on Carnival Paradise? Oh, we haven't been on the Paradise. No. Saw them in your vlog, so curious. We're on the Paradise in September. That must not have been us.
Might have been. Well, Brandy has been on that.
Okay. Yeah, we have not done the Paradise, so I do not know.
I don't know if Brandy's in here because they're on a cruise
They're on a cruise, too. So, heck yeah. Kathy Busby booking Horizon in 2020. All right.
Sweet.
Message retracted. Oh, okay. Let's see. I need some questions. Do you remember Soda Jolt? Yeah, that was your caffeinated fix right there. You know what? I don't think I ever drank a Jolt Cola.
I did. When we did plays in high school, we would drink high school. I don't know. Jolt and like a Frappuccino or something. Like we would do that. Those ended very quickly.
Is that like your go-go juice? Like Honey Boo Boo and some Mountain Dew and Red Bull?
No.
Let's see. Kevin Scaff, have you tried Spindrift? I love grapefruit. No, haven't heard of it. Mike D'Angelo, we have a soda in East Tennessee called Dr. Enough. That sounds like a store brand, because ours is called Dr. Perky. Food Lion sells
Mountain
Dr.
Lion.
Perky and Mountain Lion. Yeah.
Mountain Lion.
Yeah, so anyway. The drink Surge. That was also caffeine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Surge! Heck yeah, Surge was so sweet. I don't think I ever had Surge or Jolt. Because as a kid, I didn't, need a lot of caffeine.
Your mom didn't let you.
I was very hyper. GB Fat Cat, do you know if the doors are magnetic on the Legend? I think with most Carnival ships they are, but they're covered with like a laminate thing. So
it's kind of strange.
I think the magnetism is not very strong, so you either have to get real strong magnets or use the command strips like we did. Yeah, so it's like they're metal, but they're covered. A little weird.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Miss Polar Sodas. Oh gosh, we just had some. That's going to be in the mail Monday tomorrow.
Yeah, they're good.
Bingo with Fantastic. Heck yeah. Dr. Thunder. Oh, Tom Peter Bailey. That's the Walmart brand, isn't it? Dr. Thunder was just available in states that had squalls. I don't think that's true. Cheerwine. Heck yeah. Well, see, that's Laura.
We have Cheerwine.
We're in Cheerwine country.
Yep.
We know all about Cheerwine.
I don't love it, but I don't not like it.
Mike D'Angelo apparently didn't like it either. So,
good.
Anyway.
We're in good company.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was.
It's sweet to me.
Oh, it cruised down to the bottom. I think it was Ray that made a comment about they having regular Havana balconies off the aft of the ship.
On Mardi Gras?
On probably any of the ships, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
They kind of...
Oh, no, it was R1U. Sorry. We have Ray come in here sometime, W-R-A-Y, but I saw it fly by. Scott, a lot of people cheer when they have wine. That is true. Panorama has balcony Havana cabins. I booked going to Mexico. Oh, okay. Maybe they were talking about Panorama specifically.
Okay.
Rear-facing balconies have Havana privileges.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know. If you don't want to book a Havana cabin.
Yeah, and you really want an actual balcony.
What about a cove balcony?
Wow. We have a cove. We have a cove on the Panorama.
Yay, a long time from now.
Yeah, that's... anyway.
Way out there.
Mary Klug. Oh, gosh, we know the answer to that one. Where would you like to go that you have never been before?
Galapagos.
There she goes. Galapagos Islands. I'll just tag along with you.
One day.
The other answer is like Bora Bora, I think, or something like that.
Tahiti, Bora Bora.
Sarah McGarvey will be at Nassau on New Year's Day. The zoo is closed. Our first choice. Aww. We don't want to do Atlantis. Any other low-key recommendations? I wonder, how much closes down on New Year's in Nassau? Wow.
So no Atlantis, no zoo. You could do your own walking tour, but I'd probably go with a group.
Yeah. So I guess Ardastro Gardens is closed. Wow. Yeah, it just depends on if you're trying to find a beach day or if you're trying to find something.
Well, if they were going to the zoo, then probably not.
Well, maybe not a beach day. Yeah, because, they have lots of other beachy excursions or just like a city tour where they take you to the forts and stuff like that.
They're not bad.
Yeah, Dave said the chapel and library on the Pride are now the arcade. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, somebody said it was a craft area at one point.
One of them.
Okay. Nurse Nancy, hello.
Hey.
Anthony Simone, do you like Vista or Magic? Yeah, we like both.
Yep.
I guess, again, would we go Magic over Vista? Just because we went Breeze over Horizon, so it's the same class over class. And that might
I don't like having to choose.
I know. It's like we love all ships.
Yeah, I don't have one.
See, and Tiff and Dre say they feel crowded on smaller ships. It seems like there are more places to go and room to spread out on larger. It's kind of exponential. It depends
on the ratio of people to the size of the ship, though, too.
Yeah.
That's why we like the Pride and the Legend.
I think in general, as the ships grew, the public spaces grew, so they did pretty well, except for the Spirit class. The Spirit class has an abnormal amount of public space compared to the cabins.
The people.
Yeah. But I'm saying the people. But anyway, just like the Sunshine has an abnormal amount of cabins compared to public space, the Spirit class is the other way around.
We don't know. We haven't been on it yet.
So the Spirit class is so open. Chris Kessler, were you guys on the Pride before they put the fig leaf on David?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We probably have pictures too.
Do we don't have a vlog?
No. By the time we've started vlogging in 2015, the fig leaf was already in place. So
it's nothing you won't see in a museum.
Well, that is true, actually. Life with Favor. Hey, popping in from Gulf Shores. Hello. Oh, where are we at here? Cruise with Ashley Burbage just dropping in to say hello.
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley down there in Charleston. Pamela Wiggins never tried the mic before. Yeah, most of my texting actually happens by me talking to my phone.
It's pretty convenient.
I don't use the feature where you can be like, Siri, send a message to blah blah, but I'll queue it up and then I'll talk. So, yeah. Kathy said they spent a half day at Disney Springs before flying out of Orlando. Lots of cranky kids. I just pictured that's how a Disney cruise would be.
I don't know.
See, I think the funny thing is if we did a Disney cruise, we would probably want to do a not Florida Disney cruise.
San Juan. Somewhere different.
We would want it to be something, that was a little less approachable. You know what I mean?
Well, we love kids. That's not the thing.
You get cooler ports. It's probably more grown folks.
It is cool if you go on a Disney cruise as an adult with no kids because the adult-only areas are probably less crowded because parents are watching their kids usually.
Yeah, true. I guess. Tina said their Mr. Sancho's has been booked for months.
Nice.
Yeah, wow. Amanda Swan, I was excited when I saw your Catch a Can video. You went to Burger Queen, reminiscing about fantastic food, and then was disappointed to see it was closed.
I know.
Every Sunday, apparently. And it was Mother's Day.
That's they're scheduled for that ship, too, right? It's Sundays.
I think pretty much the legend is always in Catch a Can on a Sunday.
Too bad.
Yeah. Mary Ellen Shaw. Hey, I answered this for somebody on Facebook earlier. How do you contact John Heald on Facebook? Did anybody else answer it? Yes, Roy did.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that one has already been answered. But yeah, you go to his thing, you hit posts, and you write him a message.
We got a super chat, but it didn't pop up there.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Heather Johnson. She said, just because you guys are awesome.
Oh, my gosh,
you're awesome. Thank you.
I feel like Keanu Reeves. Did you see? No, you haven't seen the Keanu Reeves meme. where he was up at...
Where he doesn't touch people?
No, it was like I think it was a technology conference, and he got up on stage talking about John Wick or a video game or something, and a guy in the crowd shouted, oh God, what was it? You're breathtaking or something, and he was like, you're breathtaking, and it just became this thing. Okay. Anyway, I explained that so good. That was the best.
That was so good.
Best good ever.
I don't even need to watch it.
No, you don't, so please don't. Yes, I just saw something about Moxie. We tried that. Yeah, soda in Maine called Moxie that tastes like cough syrup. Yeah, it was amazing.
I worked in Maine for a little
bit. I love
bit.
birch beer and Moxie and things that taste like medicine.
I do not.
Well, you're weird.
Adventures Ahead Cruising Group has a new post.
It's me. I just posted.
I get notifications for all the groups.
I just posted a takedown notice in their group.
You did not.
Yeah, I contacted Mark Zuckerberg, and he's like, what up? This is Zuck. And I'm like, can you please take this group down for me? Ivy said she has not done Mr. Sancho's and don't think she will.
Well, it's not for everybody.
It's true. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, Nachi was just as... We really like Nachi Cookum also.
Kristen Fowler, yes. If you have the deposit down for Sancho's, you have a spot.
Yep.
They just $5 will hold you a spot.
Pretty nice.
Nancy, yes, we did get the Royal Drink thing. We got $18 drink packages on 3 of our Royal Caribbean cruises.
Well, 2 of them, it's back to back.
Yes.
But the nice thing is that I read up and it goes for, if you go to Coco Kike,
yep, which we
it
are.
Works on the private island too. So that's kind of nice.
Heck to the yeah. Tony said Jolt was the precursor to the energy drink phase. Yes. Yeah, one of the original energy drinks. Late to the fun. Can't wait for the September Mardi Gras cruise, although the size of the ship is a little intimidating.
Yeah, it'll be fun though.
Are you on the one with us? Do I have late to the fun on my list? Do I need to add them to the list?
I don't know. Is there only... There's
more than one September. You guys might be doing the cool long September. We're just doing the 6-day. I'm going to put you on here just in case until I find out if you're actually on the one we're on or not. Ginger beer. Yeah, see? Ginger beer. Birch beer.
No.
Love it.
None of those.
Wait a minute. Mary Ellen Shaw says, Carnival can't add my points for a ship that is no longer in the fleet. Carnival Fascination. The Fascination is still in the fleet.
It's still there, as far as I know.
Unless you cruised on it, like, way back. Like, if it's a cruise from the 80s, which the Fascination wasn't built until the 90s. 94, I think.
Like, to get to the next level?
For VIFP, I guess. They should be able to. I'm curious to hear from Mary Ellen why they said they can't add your points. Because the Fascination it sails out of San Juan. It's still in the fleet. Interesting. John Gaylor, have you booked excursions for Mardi Gras Canada yet?
No.
Nope, not a one.
That's a little too soon.
I know. I'm still trying to plan.
I don't know that we need one for Portland, Maine, though.
Yeah. I'm still trying to plan like the 800 we have between now and then.
It's not that many.
No. Mike D'Angelo, I need to do a Tri-Cities snack pack.
Oh.
What's the Tri-Cities? I know the Twin Cities. I don't know what the Tri-Cities are. Mike, where are they?
You're supposed to be good at geography.
I can't help it. Okay, is Minneapolis St. Paul?
I just don't claim that I know.
That's the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
All 50 by 50 wants to go with us to the Galapagos.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do a group cruise to the Galapagos. That will be our group cruise.
Oh, Pamela Wiggins, this might actually be what we are doing in Mexico. I stumbled on a vlog where a couple was at a beach house excursion. It was beautiful but seemed limited to only a few people. Do you know about that? It was Mexico.
Yep.
We are doing I guess we can say it because it doesn't really matter. We are going to Passion Island on our first leg of Mexico, whatever, in September.
Yeah.
And we're doing the private oasis, which is like a
group of us.
Yeah.
It's pretty pricey, so you definitely want a group.
It's limited to, I think, 12 or 16 people. I feel like it was 12.
Yeah.
Could be not. But it is, you get like your own private beach and there's a chef in there that'll cook you food and all that fancy stuff. So Carl talked us into it.
Yeah, thanks, Carl.
He's not in here, but we can pick on Carl.
Carl talks is a new expensive excursion.
So we booked
so we're like, really?
Yeah, we booked that through the ship. So anyway, but yeah, it could be Passion Island. Maybe.
There'll be vlogs.
There's also an excursion called like Mikasa Sukasa, and I don't remember what that one is. Anyway, Pam Hill, what hotel do you stay at in New Orleans close to the port? We are not qualified to answer that one yet, but maybe chat will answer that one. We're actually staying in, is it pronounced Metairie?
Metairie.
Anybody who's from that area, please let me know if it's Metairie, because that's how I've been saying it, and I don't want to be a fool. It looks like Metairie, but I'm thinking it's Metairie. The Louisiana just cringed right now by my pronunciation.
I don't know.
But anyway. Let's see. Tony, do you like magic or juggling? Oh, wait, wrong group. Yes, we do. Love both.
You love juggling.
I do.
Yeah,
and
I do
magic.
too.
Tony, if you could juggle magic.
Well, Tony loves juggling too, I think.
Yeah, I love juggling.
I can juggle scarves really well and plastic bags.
I can't juggle crap. I can't juggle nothing.
Monkeys can juggle crap.
Hey, it's after 9 o'clock. We can talk about stupid stuff now.
Oh, lordy.
I just saw something I wanted to read, and it went away. Oh, no, it was just what kind of phone do you both have?
I have a Google Pixel 3. I don't know why. Oh,
you do have the 3. That's right.
Because I like it.
Yeah, I am still on an iPhone 7. Yeah. I've not given it up yet because I bought the 256 gig model. So because back when we recorded on iPhones, I thought, ooh, I'm going to get the real big one when the new phone comes out. Now we don't use our phones anymore. No. So I have a 256 gig iPhone 7 that I'm hard pressed to part with.
And the funny thing is, he has AT&T and I have Verizon, which has come in handy because when his doesn't work, mine does, and vice versa. So
yeah, it really has. Tom Beetle Bailey called Tony Bennett. Do you like ecstasy or, oh wait, wrong group? We can talk about the ecstasy in here.
Tony Bennett.
I know. I like Tony Bennett. Kathy Busby, my son and I tried a bushwhacker at the top of Paradise Point. Boy, was that strong.
There's some good memories there.
Glad we just got a small because they don't stop the tram cars to get on and off. Yeah, the bushwhacker, I had, mine was it called a Lucky Charms, I think. And yours was
I thought you had a key lime pie.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I forgot what I had.
I remember, not the one who was drinking.
Mine was not as strong.
Mine was, I think it was like my first real brush with anything like alcohol. It wasn't like a wine cooler. I'm very sheltered, or was. Yeah. So, yeah. That was fun.
Oh, help me. Michelle Love Beach Sunsets. That's a good last name. Are you organizing a group cruise anytime soon? No.
Every cruise is a group cruise.
Every cruise is a group cruise.
You guys are all welcome, but no, not an official one.
If so, is it just creators, or will you welcome a fellow yet newbie-ish middle-aged cruise lover? Lol.
Anyone.
Yeah, we don't have any plans to do an actual group cruise, like a legit, book it through us or through a particular agent group cruise. We just throw our schedule out there and we say, if you want to come on, come on.
And we've had lots of people do that, and we meet new friends and...
Yeah, it feels there's too much pressure in my mind to do a group cruise that, like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you have to do events, and then you have shirts.
Pretty much every cruise we're doing
has make trophies with boats on
several people on it that are like on the same cruise.
You know what? I want a boat on a base one of these days. Tony, I'm gonna get on a thing and I'm gonna win a boat on a base.
You have to go on their group cruise.
I'm gonna one day in like 2025 when my schedule finally lines up. We're going on Tony's group cruise. And I'm gonna get me a boat on a base.
You have to win at mini golf. Or cornhole.
I'm okay at mini golf. I suck at
If it was trivia, he'd be good.
Kathy said the Disney cruise to Canada sounds nice.
Well, okay. That would be cool.
Yeah, really. Talking about Moxie still. Cindy Parnell, try the floating bar. Oh, is this recommendations for Nassau?
I don't know.
Question mark?
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, Tony said, it was like being there. Say whoa in Keanu's voice, please. Neo is the one.
Dude.
Did he say whoa?
Whoa.
Is that like, whoa, I know Kung Fu?
That's good.
Isn't that what he said in The Matrix? He's like, I know Kung Fu.
Whoa.
And then you'd be like, whoa! Well, that's Joey Lawrence.
That's Joey Lawrence.
That's totally different.
Whoa.
Hashtag Blossom.
I never watched that.
I know. You're real sad. I loved Blossom, the show. I mean, not particularly Mayim Bialik. She's cool. She's smart.
Okay, we're like all over.
It's after 9:00. Okay, anything goes, and I'm only 5 minutes behind in chat.
And we had coffee today. Yeah, that's the problem.
Life with Favor, gotta run. Stopping into Wahlburgers. See you next week.
Ooh, cool.
Wow. CM just got their 2004 Victory Cruise credited. Yeah, see, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm curious to know about this Carnival Fascination thing. I saw a question about a chartered cruise that went away. Nope, that's not it. It was something about, there we go. Pia Broderick, if it's a chartered cruise, is the food crappy? I went on a Bon Jovi cruise on Norwegian and the food sucked, but I have celiac.
Oh,
I don't know. Is the food different on a charter cruise? I mean, you think it's the same venues.
Possibly. Yeah, I don't know.
I really don't know. We've never done a chartered cruise. We thought about doing the nude cruise one time.
We
were booked on it, but we decided better of it.
Well, we didn't book ourselves on it.
That's actually
they changed it.
That's a true story. We were booked on a nude cruise. So we can turn that. We can spin that into a story because we were booked on a nude cruise. It wasn't one when we booked it.
Booked on a nude cruise.
Carnival tried to make us take our clothes off. Click now.
Oh, Lordy.
Forced
Clickbait.
onto a nude cruise. There is a Tri-Cities Washington Crazy Cat Traveler says.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, I didn't see the message that came through if I heard about what the Tri-Cities were.
Late to the Fun is on the cruise, so you have to mark that.
Hey, you're on the September 6th day to Canada? Okay. You might actually be on my list already, but I don't know. I'll just make that.
Just put yes.
I'll just make that stupid little note until I get my official sheet back open.
Got it.
6-day Mardi Gras. There we go. Tony Barnett, lobster roll crawl in Portland. Yeah, we've had one lobster roll, which was weird, but it was good.
It was good.
Well, because
it wasn't how I remembered it.
It was an anomaly.
It was cold with butter, which is not right, I don't believe.
Yeah, it's apparently supposed to be either hot with butter or cold with mayonnaise.
I think it was because it was busy.
And it was cold with butter. So
it was still tasty.
It was wrong. Nancy's in for a Galapagos cruise. Dolphins and Shells says Passion Island is gorgeous. Yeah, we've never been there.
Okay, cool.
Justin says Metairie. All right.
Metairie.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, Metairie. Because it looks like Metairie, but I know it's not that. And we let Carl pick that out too. See, Carl, when he gets involved in your stuff, he plans stuff. He's a planning man. He a planning dude.
He's not in here, so we can talk about him.
Tony's working on his air hockey skills for the group cruise with Sharon at sea.
That's right. You guys are going to
throw it down. Do you all listen to podcasts? And if so, which one?
Not too many.
I really only listen to Ear Biscuits, which is the Good Mythical Morning Rhett and Link podcast. But yeah, I don't really listen to any other podcasts.
We should. I don't have time.
Well,
I can't really be at work listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
I should. Not in the summer, anyway. Maybe in the off season.
Pamela Wiggins. Oh, okay, she said it was probably the Mikasa. They take 100, but your excursion sounds nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I know the thing we got is basically like a cabana. Only one party is allowed to book it per cruise. There's literally one group that can have it, and we got it. So
cool.
K1 is curious to know what they offer for excursions in Portland, Maine, since I live an hour from there. You can go to the site and search by port.
I don't actually know. We didn't look.
Yeah, we didn't need one. Yeah, you can look by port. I think there was for Portland. No, I really don't remember. I don't think we looked. I think we just said...
Because it was Royal, so we didn't really look at any... We didn't do any excursions.
Crazy Cat Travel. Lobster Roll is 10 Weight Watchers points. Well, that is good to know. That is good to know. CM, show the schedule. Is that like our upcoming cruise schedule? Nobody wants to see that. Kathy P, what are your thoughts on the piano bar?
We enjoy it.
Funny thing is, we've only ever been to the one on the Ecstasy.
No, we've been on the Horizon for a few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we spent 4.5 minutes in the piano bar on the Horizon waiting for the teppanyaki to open. That is
we do enjoy it though. It's just we find other things.
It's fun, but
we spent hours in the one on the Ecstasy.
It's not something that we're drawn to, but it is fun.
I've heard like the dueling pianos on Norwegian.
That would
really
be great.
Cool.
I would like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna show the schedule?
Do I have to?
They said they wanted to see it.
Oh man, Sharon at Sea said people that arrange group cruises are just plain crazy. Agreed. All right, let's show can I show it with our faces behind it?
Sure.
Gosh, that's hard to read.
That is hard to read.
Y'all, all right. Anyway, I'll take us away so you can now look. It became a podcast. All right. So if that's the schedule you actually were thinking of, I'll leave that up for a second while we talk a little bit more. But yeah, take a picture of it or a screenshot because
it's in the.
I'll make it go away. It's in our Facebook group
also.
That's right. It's gone now. If you want to see it again, come join our Facebook group. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go make sure nobody has asked to join it. Oh my gosh, 7 people asked to join it.
Welcome to the crazy
Approve.
Crazy
if you ever wanted to slide in without me reading the answers to the questions or anything, just sign up during a live stream because I approve everybody.
I like the questions.
You know how many people I've had to reject from joining our group?
0.
Do you know? 0. Yeah. When you were on, this is Dina, the Conquest earlier this year, what was your favorite drink from that ship? Well, I think the same drinks are on all the ships, but still.
What did we have on the Conquest?
I don't know. I mean, in general, I know you like the Beachcomber from the Red Frog on Lido.
And thank you, Laura. Laura introduced me to that. It's very good. Because it's pineapple and rum.
Like the Punchliner in the Comedy Club is good.
I don't like that. Anything in the Alchemy Bar. You just go tell them what you like, and they'll make you something custom, and they're the best drinks.
Mm-hmm. Chris Kessler, do you do early, late, or anytime? We normally do early, but we really like
anytime. I didn't think we would, but we do like that.
We have some cruises coming up that I kind of wish we could switch to anytime, but we've already agreed that we're going to eat with people at the 6 o'clock time frame. And we love 6 o'clock.
And we love people, too.
And we love people.
Like, we're like,
but there's some of these cruises I'm like, man, we really could get away with any time.
Because if your port schedule is like you're there later, you're not rushing to get back on because you just show up when you want to. It's nice.
I'm real surprised that I liked it as much. Oh, that's Dave. Hello from the Sunrise. David Whiting.
Hey.
Look at that fancy account.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that fancy account.
Hope you guys are having a blast.
Yeah, really. But yeah, we typically do early 6 o'clock. But we really like anytime.
Or 5.
Yeah, if you're in Alaska, apparently it's like...
No, on the...
Oh, that was the Conquest.
The Conquest. We ate super early.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was great. We got to fit in so much after dinner.
Tony says they have a karaoke boat on the base. So, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't have to actually practice anything for karaoke boat on the base.
I don't know that you would actually, like, just win because you can sing karaoke.
Tony, please, I need a boat on the base.
You have to win.
I could give puppy dog eyes while I sing.
He can sing Britney Spears' Toxic.
Oh, baby. Oh, no. I want to sing Hit Me Again.
Sing that one.
I like
Hit Me Again.
Hit Me Again, baby. No, don't. It was not a request. Stop it. Oh, Jennifer Snow. Yeah, the hats on Blossom. Yeah, she was all about her.
Oh,
hats. Midlife Crazy, good night. Dinner time in
gone.
shaky Southern California.
Oh, yeah. You guys stay safe.
That was 7 minutes
I don't think
ago.
you're here anymore, but...
Oh, wow. Justin said 2 cruise live chats with a Blossom comment. Sean and Steph apparently also made a Blossom comment. Yeah,
we didn't get to go to theirs.
We didn't get to catch theirs either. We ran late with churchy stuff today. Huh. That's really funny. Let's see. Good night from Toronto. Good night, Janice. Yeah, I'm sure Josh Hokum's probably streaming and we forgot to shout him out earlier.
I don't know if he is.
You don't think? Okay. He usually starts at 9 o'clock and we shout him out, but I didn't even notice when 9 o'clock came today.
I don't think he was in the month of July, but I don't. That could be something I just heard.
Let's see. Chaz. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a pronunciation. I'm going to go with Metairie unless I'm told otherwise. Grandma used to live there. I'm from Mississippi. Nice.
It does not say he's
Fat
live.
Cat. Okay. Any other legend vlogs coming out before I leave in 22 days?
No, that was 6 days ago. Never mind.
There will be a ship tour. There's going to be a behind the scenes, but that's not really going to help you on the legend other than just us talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind the scenes, fun times, and a wrap up. And I think that's it. I'm not doing the food slideshow because we didn't go to dinner a few nights and I didn't even capture the menus.
And if you've seen carnival food, yeah,
it's
all the same. I mean, the port of call was different.
Right. I was excited to show the port of call stuff, but when I went back and looked at my phone, I missed half the menus. and we didn't go.
No.
It wasn't great. Kathy Busby, does the staff wear uniforms on a nude cruise?
They have the option to not.
It is actually optional.
Yeah, I think most of them choose to.
Yeah, they wear their normal clothes, but are given the option to join in the fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Tony says, I wonder if on the Bon Jovi cruise, if the ports are always halfway there. I think they sing that when they actually reach the midpoint of sailing to their place. Yeah. Everybody goes on deck. Yeah, halfway there. Oh, towel on a chair. Because that's what people do to save the seats. So, yeah.
It's a nude Bon Jovi cruise?
Is it a nude?
That's what you just made it.
Oh, a nude yeah. Towel on a chair.
It's Squidward on a chair.
Let's see. Michael, no, that's weird. Don't even bring that one up. Tri-Cities is the northeastern corner of Tennessee.
Thank you.
Well, what are the 3 cities? It's Memphis and Nashville and... Do I know a 3rd city in Tennessee? Take me to another place. Take me to another... There's a song called Tennessee. Does anybody else know the song called Tennessee, or am I crazy?
I've heard that.
Lobster roll cold with mayonnaise. Okay.
Oh, Josh is every other weekend now. Thank you, Sherry.
I didn't know that. And the Klaykowskis have moved to Wednesday because we scared them.
We did not.
We
and
scared them
I don't
away.
know if they've announced that yet. So.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
He normally would have gone live today, but he didn't. So.
Yeah, I guess.
Spoiler alert. Kathy, where would they put their name tags? Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Facebook doesn't have a thumbs down, but YouTube does. Oh, Facebook doesn't. I don't even think I realized that. No, that's right, because you can only like things. You can't dislike. I did know that, because hello, we wrote a song about
because there's
that.
enough hate in the world. No,
that's
I don't know.
Right. We don't need any more hate in the world. All right, I see podcast talk. I see lobster roll talk. I see excursion talk about Kennebunkport. That's just fun to say.
Yep.
Jeffrey Pooler wants to book another cruise.
Do it.
Do it. That's our advice.
We're good at talking people into cruising. Just go. It's
Ivy
fun.
said good night. Good night. She has to wake up at 3 a.m.
Oh, good night. Yikes.
Good night. Oh, yeah. Blaine said you can go to Shipmate and see our future cruises.
True.
That's true.
Thanks, Blaine.
Mike said you could upload this as a podcast, and I'm sure people would listen. No. Only the crazy people.
That's everybody.
Skip the Line Media. The Escape is my favorite ship.
We're going on it.
If that's Norwegian, we're going on it.
Are we going on it? Yes,
yeah, because I get Encore and Escape confused.
We're not going on Encore.
Just because they both have 6 letters. It starts with an E. Yes, we are going on
They're both Norwegian.
We're going on the Escape. Kristen Fowler likes the Dirty Mojito.
Oh, okay.
Red Frog. Kathy said Martin in the piano bar on the breeze was terrible.
Oh.
Steve wanted him to stop playing and singing. Well,
wow. They lived through Davey, too.
That's true.
So.
That's true. Davey was fun. He was
fun.
He was a character, dude.
Yeah.
Gosh. I think he's not like the traditional piano bar player because he broke out the guitar and he was great.
He'd just stop in the middle.
Steve. Oh yeah, Steve is gonna go watch the end of Stranger Things. Go catch that last half hour.
It's good.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to see what applies to us because we got a lot of people talking to each other, talking about anytime dining, talking about gambling. Oh, okay. I think we're getting. Thought we were getting Nassau talk, but I think we're getting Baltimore talk.
Okay.
Yeah, Inner Harbor. Okay, I must have missed a Baltimore question. Oh, hey, it's Tony. Going to be in Baltimore this weekend. Any must-dos? Okay, lots of love for Baltimore in chat. Inner Harbor. Yeah, Inner Harbor has the aquarium, the Hard Rock, it was the power plant.
You should go on a cruise, Tony.
Tony, go on a cruise out of Baltimore. Get on the Pride. See if they'll let you.
Yeah.
Harbor. Okay, yeah. Tony said he did the duck tour of the Inner Harbor. Oh, wow. Thinking the Poe House. No, chat. I'm almost at the bottom. Quit dumping me down. There we go. Fort McHenry. Because when you sail out, you see Fort McHenry.
Yeah.
Shirley Dixon, has anyone been to Passion Island? We just talked about that. We're doing it in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be at Passion Island in September. So.
Is that what it's called? Passion Island?
Yeah.
It's just the place that has
We're doing the private oasis at Passion Island. So we might have a slightly slanted view of the food because we get special prepared food, apparently. I would like to go try maybe just the normal Passion Island experience sometime.
Can we just walk over there?
Maybe. We'll be like, I know we have this big fancy oasis, but we would like to join you.
Mingle with the commoners. Stop.
Hello, common people.
You haven't even been on Celebrity yet. Calm down.
Oh, I can't do that till all right. So when I get out of Celebrity. Let's see. Hey, okay, so the nude cruise, everyone's nude all the time. What in the world? I think for dinner, you have to wear something. Right.
I think you just have to sit on a towel. I don't know, actually.
They carry towels around.
I'd be worried about soup
to sit on.
Falling on me.
Yeah, I'm sloppy enough, so I don't know. I don't want to spill anything anywhere. No. But David, they're going to the Love and Marriage show. Good night. Good night. Must be like
guys.
A 9:30 Love and Marriage.
They're probably already gone.
Towel on a chair, a new parody song. Great. There's our first cruise theme charity. Parody. About putting towels on beach chairs. Lido chairs. Ship show is officially on Wednesday. Okay, Crazy Cat Traveler there.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Tina said, the only negative you can do on Facebook, that's true, is angry. You can't thumbs down, but you can be angry.
True.
Can you go nude on Serenity? On a nude cruise, yes. You're not supposed to on other cruises.
We saw somebody.
But we saw one person one time.
That lady was just letting it all hang out.
Yeah, they used to have what they called the funnel deck, which he mentioned here in the early 2000s, where they did allow topless sunbathing, but no, there are no technically allowed topless or nude areas on the ships anymore.
But the bad thing about that was it was down and the over part was like where the kids get on the slide. So they could have easily just looked down. I'm like, okay.
Probably. Yeah, Scott S., good night. Scott S. said later.
See ya.
Kathy P., do you book your own cruises or do you have a travel agent? Yeah, we usually book our own. Book our own.
We like to do our own research and plan and stuff like that. So.
Okay. There we go. Knoxville and Chattanooga. I should have known some more Tennessee cities. Let's see. Chaz, are you going to explore New Orleans, or as I like to call it, NOLA, before your cruise? We are. We have 1 day before the cruise, and we have 1 day in between the two cruises. So we actually will have 2 days to explore New Orleans. There you go. Mickey Medina Ecalar said, Tennessee by Arrested Development.
There you
Heck yeah. Take me to another place. And then the guy in the back was like, Tennessee. Anyway.
This is good. Yep.
I like it. Chat took me down to the bottom. There we go. Justin. Oh, yeah, you said. I saw that. If you go to Nacho Mama's, go a half block to the right, and you go to Dangerously Delicious Pies.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, I saw he put that in, I think it was our Facebook.
Left.
Oh, whoops. Where do we go if we go half block to the right?
I don't want to know.
Somewhere deliciously dangerous, I guess, but who knows? Dolphins and Shells is leaving. They have to adult in the morning.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Sharon doesn't like piano bars either.
No?
Nah. I mean, we had fun in the one we went to, but the funny thing is if we hadn't really interacted that much with Davey at the trivia or something, we probably wouldn't have gone back.
Maybe
it was mostly just because of the trivia, and then the whole Metallica moment. He's like, "You got to come back and do that." And
then you became famous.
Yeah, but we probably wouldn't have gone. Greg and Christina drink a hubcap at Nacho Mama's. We sure did last time we were there. We thought about having 2, but we thought better of that.
Well, we had an Uber.
John Gaylor says, find Roy the pizza maker in Baltimore.
No.
Please.
I really hope he's not still there.
He was the manager, too. Is the sad thing. But I feel like he was the only one working that day.
I do, too.
Lisa Wheat was engaged on Passion Island.
Nice.
Hubcaps are great. There we go. I'm almost at the bottom. A hubcap and a buffalo chicken quesadilla, Justin says.
Okay.
Scott Smitty. Charity, parody. Yeah, that's how I got to charity. Need to do a parody for charity.
That's right.
Towel on a chair. Have a great week. Who's leaving? That's Kathy. Oh, yeah, because they were going to go watch Stranger Things.
That's right.
Let's see. Yeah, no, Tom Beadle would love if you did parody songs with lyrics geared toward cruising. I know. I have to
think of something.
Mash up the best of both worlds. If I could sing like Bon Jovi, I would have to do Towel on a Chair. I mean, it's a touchy subject in the cruise world about if you're just able to throw a towel on a chair and walk away. But that would be funny. All right, y'all. In 3 weeks,
gonna do it.
In 3 weeks, I'm going to try to have Towel on a Chair out. The next
that can have like double meaning though. Like you need one for the nude cruise and then like also for
the nude cruise one is for a more limited audience, I think.
I think that's a good idea. All right, he's going to write a parody tomorrow, and then it'll be out in a few weeks.
It'll be out in 2 months. We'll see. Tony said he didn't see it, but he heard there was nudity on the Lido on the MSCC side because it's like a European crowd. Yeah, that's true. Kyle won for her. We have a cruising question. We don't answer those. Oh, it's what is your favorite dessert on the ships?
I would still say probably, I don't know. I like tiramisu. I've gotten like less fond of it. I don't know why.
Yeah, you kind of have. I enjoy the bitter and blanc, which is the chocolate bread pudding. I used to like the Grand Marnier souffle, but I'm not as in love with that.
My favorite is the flippin' cappuccino pie that you only get on like really long. It's an ice cream cappuccino pie, and that's a good one. So good, but you rarely get it. So I guess that's my favorite.
Cappuccino pie. Yeah, I'll go bitter and blanc. Sharon said we remember the funnel deck. Jamie always wanted to go up those stairs.
Yes, we remember that too. We never went, but we did hear about that.
Good night, Rob. They just got the Wahlburgers for dinner.
Have great time.
Have great time, y'all. Just have
a great time.
WR, I didn't like the guy in the piano bar on the Paradise because he was insulting the ship, which I thought was unprofessional and rude. I really liked that ship.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder why you throw shade at the ship, unless maybe, obviously, he just didn't like it.
He didn't want to keep his job. No.
Crazy Cat Traveler liked Hangry. Heck. Yeah. That's one of our favorites, still.
We like that one, too.
Scott Smitty, maybe use the wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald for the towel on a chair thing. What in the world?
The song?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I almost wanted to blame it on Gordon Lightfoot. Who did the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? Edmund Fitzgerald. That's how it goes. That's all I remember of it.
Good job.
And it's kind of a talky song, I think. Please tell me if it was Gordon Lightfoot or did I blame the wrong Canadian? Let's see. Nurse Nancy, we are still recovering from our fridge going out. Cooking up a storm. Great time of year to lack refrigeration. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully they do. Oh, it is Gordon Lightfoot. Yay, thanks, Matthew.
Good job.
Hopefully they do a good deep clean after the nude cruise. Yeah, spray that Lysol all around there. Tina said the baked Alaska on the Pride was amazing, which...
We didn't get any in Alaska.
On the Legend, they didn't have it. So I thought, please.
I was like, clearly they're going to serve it. Never came up.
Anthony, do you like Carnival melting cake? It's neither of our favorites.
I do like it occasionally.
It's good.
Yeah. No, it's definitely good. It's just very rich.
Yeah, most times I don't order it.
Your mom got it every night. She loved it.
It was her favorite. She loved it so much. Hello, Matthew Creel from Birmingham. Oh, hey. Matthew's the one who told me Gordon Lightfoot.
Thank you.
S'mores Parfait, Journey with the Gingers. That's true. If I'm in the mood for it,
it's
that's
sweet
good.
Too. I'm not a super sweet person.
Blaine. Oh, he's talking to Sharon at sea. Did they have the two girls and a guy as a violinist? We did. Yeah. I don't remember their name though. Fun piano.
They're on the panorama. The guy is anyway. The violinist.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we saw his picture.
Penny Lawson finally got to jump on and watch. Had family in for the weekend, so now they're gone.
Oh.
She kicked them out, so she could be like, I gotta go see.
Bye, Penny.
It's after 9:00. I gotta go to the live stream because everything happens after 9:00. Edmund Fitzgerald. It kind of goes like that, and you just kind of mumble.
I don't know.
Is Gordon Lightfoot still alive? Is he going to be mad at me for making fun of his song?
I mean, you're not making fun of it.
I think he's alive. All right, please, chat. Is Gordon Lightfoot alive? I think he is.
There are certain artists that you're not allowed to parody their songs.
Gordon Lightfoot is about 70, and I think he's still alive. So somebody should Wikipedia that
Sharon says she thinks it's Gordon Lightfoot, but it might have been Eddie
Rabbit. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night.
Yes, he is alive.
Thank you.
Very talented.
Is he 70?
Song.
I think he's in his 70s. Eddie Rabbit. He's 80. Oh, wow. Good on you, Gordon. There's something in that Canadian water that just keeps you alive. Elk. I think they had the funnel deck when I was on the Legend in 2004. Was never allowed up there when I was on board. Yeah, they had it on the Victory in 2005.
Yeah, we had heard.
That was... Yeah. But then by the time we went in 2009, I think it was gone.
Come here.
So, Gordon Lightfoot is 80. Look at that.
Everybody wants to see you.
Oh, Sean Blay. You could do a parody of Just a Swingin' on the Nude Cruise. Busting out the John Anderson, man.
What'd you do?
Just a swingin'. Why does our camera keep focusing like that? Stop it.
Oh, I don't know.
Gosh. Can y'all tell I love music? Every time somebody brings up a song or an artist, I'm just like, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm like, who is that?
I know. Nurse Nancy, how often do you cruise with your family? Almost never these days.
No, well.
My mom wants to go on a cruise, but she can't right now.
Yeah.
For family reasons.
My sister and
Eddie Rabbit
that side
died?
of the family.
Oh.
We'll probably go after we do
Rabbit
Disney died. At some point.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I knew that Eddie Rabbit died, but I got that down in chat below there. It was probably a long time ago, but I don't keep up. I grew up on like 80s and 90s country, and then I switched over to like
everything,
punk and rock and stuff.
Everything.
But anyway, I love a rainy night. That's the only Eddie Rabbit song I know. Oh no, he do Driving My Life Away. That's Eddie Rabbit too, isn't it? Chat. Did Eddie Rabbit do Driving My Life Away? I really feel like that's Eddie Rabbit as well.
Lost control.
Oh, I'm driving my life away.
I do know that one.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Tom Beetle Bailey. Theory of relativity is when you live in Florida and your whole family and friends come to visit and stay with you. Oh, relativity. I just got it. That's Eddie too. Gosh, guys, I'm on a roll. Woo! Look at me doing my 80s country. Surprised Bill Shatner's still around. Yeah, he's like 106. No, I don't know how old William Shatner is.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it. He's in his 80s at least. William Shatner has to be. I'm driving my life away. And then we can go from Eddie Rabbit to Eddie Money. I got 2 tickets to paradise.
We're just gonna turn this.
What's
into
the other one? Oh,
karaoke live.
Shaking, shaking.
Oh, that's right, Laura. You are a surrogate family, so we do cruise with our family all the time.
That's right. We cruise with our surrogate family. Oh, we got a
what?
Cruise question.
Oh,
Rebecca Milligan.
We're done singing now.
We do still. And this is not a music live stream. It's a cruise. It's a whatever live stream. So Chaz, that I missed, said we need to go to Cafe Du Monde, which I would like to. Maybe not the main one, the crowded one, but one of the other locations.
We just have to be careful with gluten-free.
Right. If I know Favor really can't even get in there and smell the air. She said like the air causes her problems.
But we'll probably go.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, we're gonna do that.
I know. Rebecca Milligan, what excursion or activity do you recommend in Aruba? You guys are awesome. Keep the vlogs.
Do the Jolly Pirate boat.
That was fun. It's an independent.
Was really good.
You can't get it through the ship that I'm aware of.
So good.
But I
don't
mean,
know, you can't.
Snorkeling and stinking open bar rum. Oh my gosh.
Swinging off a rope swing thing. It was just really good time.
It was fun. You do have to be a pretty decent swimmer to snorkel at the one part because there are a lot of currents in the waters. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can have a life vest.
Yeah.
And it's probably not always like that. Aruba in general is very windy though, so the waves are kind of big.
Something at the beach because our first time we went to Palm Beach and that was nice through the ship.
Yeah.
And then we booked independently with Jolly Pirate.
The first time we did Cuckoo Kanuku.
Oh, but it took us to Palm Beach.
Yeah, if you want to just do a city tour, Cuckoo Kanuku is really, really nice.
Yeah, Cuckoo Kanuku took us to Palm Beach.
That is through the ship.
Yeah. That's actually a fun one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cuckoo Kanuku party bus. So there's the only 2 things we've done in Aruba. Imagine that. We recommended both of them. We're so good. Mike D'Angelo, that song is on every jukebox in every dive bar in America. Yeah, that's true. I got another one. Y'all remember Joe Diffie? I think he did Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox When I Die. You don't remember Joe Diffie? Joe
it's like you're speaking
Diffie.
Greek to me. All right, sing it to me. That's good.
Beside the jukebox when I die.
This is a great song.
I don't remember anymore. Joe Diffie, y'all. Joe Diffie. All right, here we go. And then that moment made me think of another country singer, but I already forgot who it was. Oh, I was going to do Brother Jukebox. That was Mark Chestnut. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Mother Freedom, Father Time. Okay, fine.
See, I grew up like George Strait.
That's country.
My mom loved George Strait.
Amarillo by morning.
Have you seen the movie Pure Country?
No,
it's like her favorite movie.
To make me watch it.
It's good. It's actually really good.
Eddie Van Halen, heck yeah. All right, Eddie Rabbit. Oh yeah. All right, where am I going? Driving My Life Away. Oh, it was Just You and I. That was Eddie Rabbit and Crystal Gale. Yeah, I might not have been able to tell you that one. Justin, hope for a rainy morning. Cafe Du Monde is much less crowded.
Ah.
Nice.
I bet.
Rick LaPierre would love to cruise with you guys. Woo woo. Rick is in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that because we were talking about all dressed chips earlier, like the other day. Let's see. Yeah, last week's live stream was musicals, and this week is music and musicians. See, Aaron, it always comes down
to something different.
Chris says, go to the main Cafe Du Monde. The line isn't too bad, and it's worth it.
Yeah, well, I figured it would be.
Why can't I go to like a
it's
rip-off
not the
location?
Same thing, I guess.
Gosh. Sharon, don't stop singing. I was about to request some Aldo Nova. Uh-oh, you might have gone outside my wheelhouse on that one.
Do you know Aldo Nova?
Gosh, no, I can't get in that one. Oh, John Deere Green. Yeah, that's my aunt's ringtone for my cousin because he loves John Deere. In John Deere Green. That ain't how it goes. He wrote something, love, Darlene. I don't even know her name. I think it was Darlene. Worry about favor if you go to Cafe Du Monde. Yeah, there's a lot of gluten in the air there. Heather Johnson, I love your knowledge of music. This is how I do the music trivias. Yeah. A song comes on and I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. You can hear
like 2 beats of the music and he's like...
I start thinking about other songs and then I daydream about other songs. Having daydreams about night things. No, that's a whole different animal. Gosh, I'm going back to my country roots, y'all. And Third Rock from the Sun. That's a good one too. Welcome to Earth, Third Rock from the Sun.
See, I didn't grow up on country.
No, you didn't. Anthony Simone, have you been to Jurassic Park in Amber Cove? I don't think Jurassic Park is actually... It was filmed.
They have the big amber like thing with a mosquito in it. Which
yeah, I don't think they have the dinosaurs there. They probably have. There's the little exhibit in the port where you can learn about the amber, cool. And we have read that.
Yeah. I think we filmed it.
But
there's a little waterfall.
We haven't done anything else involving Jurassic Park, no. Joe Diffie had a glorious mullet. Yeah, there were a lot of glorious mullets in the 80s, like Billy Ray Cyrus mullet.
He's back with that song, I don't
know. I wanna take my own to the old down road.
No. Sing Elvira.
The Oak Ridge Boys.
Laura wants you to sing.
Papa, mama, giddy up. Papa,
we're gonna get flagged.
Mama. YouTube is gonna flag us for singing copyrighted music, y'all. This is gonna be the only live stream. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Boom, boom, boom. Giddy up.
I do know that one.
There is a Cafe Du Monde at the Riverwalk Marketplace Mall, not too far from the cruise terminal.
Thank
Cub
you.
Fan 63. Thanks. Shirley says George Strait is her boyfriend. He just doesn't know.
Oh, right.
Roy, am I the only one who doesn't really care for Cafe Du Monde? The beignets are heavy and greasy.
I don't know. We haven't had it, so I can't judge.
Yeah. I don't know either. Is Pickup Man by Joe Diffie. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think that's a good one, too. I can't sing that one, though. I don't remember that one as good. If it has to be from, like...
This is the piano bar in Carnival.
Yes. This chat has turned into the piano bar.
Except there's no music.
You make requests, and there we go. Mike D'Angelo, my folks were hippies, so I grew up with 60s and 70s psychedelic music.
I like 80s.
Oh, gosh, that's probably like Jefferson Airplane, and, I mean, even... Probably get some Bob Dylan in there, too. I mean, he wasn't really psychedelic. He's just kind of like... That's every Bob Dylan song. Yeah, you go. Blaine got a whole bunch of words to prop me up beside the jukebox.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, D, what Disney resort is your favorite? Mike Myers wants to know.
I've never been to one.
Thanks, Mike Myers, for coming to our chat. I didn't know Mike Myers.
I've only been to the ones on the monorail loop because we were like visiting the gingerbread houses and the Christmas trees.
Yeah, we haven't stayed at
I haven't stayed at one, but I think I would really like Pop Century.
Yeah, of the ones that 80s. You know. Well, see, it's cheap because we like inexpensive.
I mean, I'm sure I'd like an expensive one, but if
I'd like the Grand Floridian.
Budget, I've heard Pop Century is nice and Art of Animation are pretty good. Yeah.
Charlene,
speaking of Disney,
Crazy Cat Traveler, do you know? Oh, you did get pillows. Yeah. You said I got Merida, not Snow White. Please let me.
So we got these pillowcases, and we finally got pillows to put them in. I was very excited.
We got these. These came from Wish. I don't know why we're showing our Disney pillows all of a sudden, but I mean, I'll sit here with Merida
because that's the picture you're going to use.
I'm from Scotland. Did you know I'm from Scotland? Guys, everybody from Scotland just tuned out, so...
I'm fine.
Please stay.
Anyway, we seem like we've had more drinks than coffee
Please
tonight.
Oh, Beat Shazam. We were watching that show. I was going to apply for it, actually. Yeah, Kristen Fowler said I need to be on Beat Shazam.
Have you guys seen that show?
I could be on there with Jamie Foxx.
Awake,
yeah.
On Netflix, we watched that. That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it really has, like, lasting value, but it was fun to watch for a season.
Okay. You can come up
I think the concept will get old after a while. Court of Two Sisters for dinner in New Orleans. The made at your table Caesar salad is amazing.
Oh.
Wow.
I like Caesar salad.
Justin wants to go head to head on music trivia if he cruises with us.
Oh.
Dang.
Challenge.
I'm burping. Guys, I sang so much I fell back in chat again.
Sorry.
Here we go. Practice for music trivia with our XM radio. There's Elvira. Gosh, there was a lot of Oak Ridge boys. I used to listen to the Statler Brothers, too. Is that counting flowers on the wall? Anyway. My husband has a steel trap rusted shut when it comes to music. What does that mean? Like he doesn't...
His mind.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
I got it.
Swing it. Yeah, John Anderson. Don't break my heart. No. Billy Ray Cyrus didn't really have much in the way of other hits, so at least he is kind of
coming
singing
back
now. He's doing some more stuff. Tom Beetle Bailey, you and Tony Barnett should do a duet. Or you and Tony Bennett. Yeah, I mean, I could be like Lady Gaga and have a duet with Tony Bennett.
Sure.
They had that whole album together. Pickup Man Joe Diffie. Yep, that's the one, Pickup Man. Jen Bland is all country music where I'm from. Jamboree in the Hills. Brad Paisley is from West Virginia. Thinking Ingle King used to work with a woman that had a George Strait bedroom with a shrine to all things George.
Wow, okay.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. I used to listen to Cletus T. Judd because he did. My cellmate thinks I'm sexy. See, Cletus T. Judd did country parodies.
Just like Weird Al.
Just like Weird Al does pop parodies.
That's funny.
Dolly Parton, call one for her. You gonna sing Dolly Parton? Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, Laura even said Jolene like 2 comments later. Laura, I didn't even read that. God.
You didn't get to it yet.
Man. I don't know.
There's words there somewhere.
Don't take them just because you can. I don't know the words. That's what you do when you don't know the words. You just kind of do the tone of voice. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. Coming from something.
We should just make all our live streams just singing.
We're not. Nobody is ever going to come back.
We have a lot of people that are just
after
hanging
9
out.
o'clock. This is what happens. So.
We turn into a music channel.
Alice
we
Smitley,
are a music channel.
Port Orleans Riverside. You have access to the French Quarter and a boat to Disney Springs.
Yeah, I've heard that's really nice as well.
Okay. Crazy Cat Traveler grew up on 90s country thanks to Garth Brooks. Yeah, Garth Brooks was kind of one of those that you could ease into even if you weren't super country. Chaz, favorite type of ice cream. Here we go. We're getting into the good stuff now.
Rocky Road with marshmallow, not marshmallow swirl.
Not
like
the swirl.
Little marshmallows.
Actual marshmallows.
Has to be that way.
I don't know if I have a favorite,
good.
like a real favorite
You
ice
like
cream.
mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, but it's not
And Double Dunker, which is
Double
not
Dunker
like a thing.
is good. It's cookies,
like
y'all.
Coffee and cookies? Yeah, it's cookie dough.
Yeah.
And like
who makes it?
Hunks.
Turkey Hill?
It's Turkey Hill.
Okay. It's good. Yep, Dolly Parton did I Will
There's
Always
a frog
Love
on
You.
Our window.
That's right. That was what's it called? The
Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Did you have any alcohol drinks?
No.
Nurse Nancy J is now a long red-headed girl. Oh, because Merida. Oh, yeah, shoot. All right, let's get caught up again.
Woo!
Ooh, Hannah Montana didn't count. No, Billy Ray Cyrus didn't have any. He didn't sing on Hannah Montana. Well, he did. Well, that's Miley.
I know.
Roll on 18 wheeler. That's Alabama. Roll on 18 wheeler. Brian Dancer bringing out the Alabama.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Roll on down. Roll on.
You don't know words.
No,
you just sing.
I know tunes and I know how songs go, but I really don't know a lot of words. It's just, like I used to play. What was that one with Wayne Brady where you had to finish the lyric? Was it called Finish the Lyric?
Spelling bee? Singing bee.
Singing bee? Terrible.
Spelling bee.
Terrible at it.
Yeah, no, you weren't good at that. But
Flowers on the
you were
Wall
good
was
at.
re-released by Eric Heatherly. Nope. I don't accept that. Justin says we're a music channel with a cruising problem. That is true.
That's true.
All right, we got Black Cherry, Mint Chocolate Chip, Rocky Road, Heavenly Hash, which is kind of the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Heavenly Hash usually does have the actual marshmallows. I was about to say mushrooms.
Did you have some?
Nope. Nurse Nancy got to run. Bye, Nancy.
Bye,
She's going to
Nancy.
sleep. Black Horse and a Cherry Tree.
Oh, yeah.
That's KT Tunstall. Is that ice cream flavor? Did KT Tunstall put out her own ice cream?
Black Horse and Cherry Tree.
Miss Tin Roof Sundae. I like Tin Roof Sundae. Wasn't that the one I used to like?
Is that peanut butter?
Oh,
Or is it just chocolate?
I don't.
And
I
peanuts.
think it's Tin Roof Sundae.
Chocolate
It's
and
chocolate
peanuts.
covered peanuts,
Yeah.
I believe. Oh, Dolly Parton, Hard Candy Christmas. That's a good one too. I can't sing that one, but yeah.
Come here.
Nancy said bye again. Blue Bunny Banana Split. We've had that. The cat just hit the stand there.
He's like, he wants to jump, but he won't.
Yeah, he's being
toying
shy.
with us.
He's weird. Oh, don't forget the lyrics was the Wayne Brady one.
Oh,
Singing Bee had Reba at one point, right? The lady from Reba was
Who hosted
when it
that?
became country because
I'm looking it up.
Singing Bee used to be it was a lot of stuff, and then they took it to CMT and gave the blonde lady from Reba the hosting job, and it became all about country music, and that's kind of where I lost it. But I used to watch Singing Bee when somebody else hosted it, and it wasn't just about that. Stand By Your Man, that's Tammy Wynette. Stand by
That was Joey Fatone. I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell the world you love him. Moose Tracks. I do like that one too.
Talking about music
Y'all,
and ice
guys,
cream.
we're stuck between country music and ice cream, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, man.
Pop Century was fun.
I do like
Coronado
Cookies
Springs.
and Cream.
Before Garth, I was the bratty preteen that couldn't like what their parents liked. Regret it because missing seeing Alabama in concert. Cookies and Cream.
Yeah,
okay.
Cookies and Cream.
Melissa Peterman. There you go. Barbara Jean from Reba. Yeah, I couldn't think of her name.
We liked Reba.
Chaz, do you like all sports or do you have a favorite team? Go Browns.
He doesn't.
Cleveland Browns, baby.
U.S. won the
World Cup.
Yep. Like the soccer thing.
Go soccer.
Go sports. U.S. won the soccer thing.
We won the sports ball, everybody. Sports ball. Convoy. Oh, gosh, don't tell me. Oh, my gosh, I used to have it on a record, and I can't even think of his name. McCall. Something McCall. Oh, my gosh, please tell me who sang Convoy. It was 2 letters and McCall. All right, I'm waiting for chat to tell me who sang Convoy. Please tell me. Convoy, we got a big old convoy. C.W. McCall. I couldn't come up with the 2 letters.
Justin wrote it.
Yep, my bad. I couldn't get the 2 letters. C.W. McCall. I bet I still have that on vinyl around here somewhere. Cookie dough. How about Motown? Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Motown's
some
good.
Motown. I am a connoisseur of a lot of music.
All music.
Mexican chocolate from Cream City in Cookeville, Tennessee. Spicy. Well, that is very specific, but that is awesome. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. What about Folsom Prison? Folsom Prison Blues. Johnny Cash, heck yeah. Chaz, there's a guy from his hometown that plays for the Browns.
Oh,
well,
wow.
good. Your hometown is the best. Laura, please not Country Roads, John Denver. Remember how many times we sang that with Davey?
Like every night.
Laura would just cry whenever he got on.
Well, because every time somebody new came in and requested it, we had to sing it.
Yeah, we were like, oh, Country Roads. We were like, please don't. On the Road Again, that's Willie Nelson. Oh, Johnny Cash version of Hurt. Yeah, the 9 Inch Nails, 9 Inch Nails cover. Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. That is Willie Nelson. I think that was that a Willie Waylon combo or was that just Willie? Because Willie and Waylon did a lot of songs together.
I don't know.
I think that might just be Willie, but I don't know. I want to blame that on Waylon too. Country Roads, Battle of New Orleans. Is that Johnny Horton? Ooh, I'm not too confident of that answer, but that sounds good. Johnny Horton. He did like a lot of those the 1812 thing. The Embers. I love beach music.
I'm out of this conversation. Okay. I don't know.
Kawan Fahud. Do you ever sing the theme from the Titanic on the ships? That would be My Heart Goes On.
I haven't.
We'll Go On.
I think people would boo me if I did, but they actually have it in
Johnny Horton,
one of the shows, which is funny.
Y'all got to give me a
Flick.
Please. Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Super sweet, CM.
I think we're getting thumbs up just because of the musical knowledge that's coming out now. So I got Johnny Horton right. I got Willie and Waylon combo. I questioned myself, but anyway. All right, yeah, everybody's saying hit the thumbs up just for the musical references that are coming out of this thing. Louisiana Saturday Night. That makes me think of that. Not Pam Tillis. Gosh, I know that's what it makes me think of. That was not Pam Tillis. Oh my gosh, what is her name? Yeah, I'm not doing good on that one. Hello, darling.
Sing songs like you too.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely.
This is great.
As you.
This is how we're going to do chats from now on, guys.
That's some Conway Twitty right there. He stopped loving her today. George Jones. Y'all get some old country going now. Shoot. Man, I was just trying to think of something and I lost it. So anyway, where's some questions? What else do we want to know?
Songs.
Mike D'Angelo, if you ever want to check something out weird, look up the version of Hurt by Sad Kermit.
Okay. Oh, man.
White Lightning. All right, Laura's bringing out the George Jones. Roseanne Cash. Yeah, I didn't do good at that one. Hank Jr. What about Hank Sr.? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I can't. What is the name of that daggone song that sounds like Zydeco? And it's not Pam Till. It's Mary Chapin Carpenter, and I cannot think of. That doesn't sound right either.
The one that I was just saying is Zydeco.
I know. I can't think of the name of the song though.
Twist and Shout? No.
Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up. That was totally her. That wasn't the Beatles. Somebody else did that one. What is your favorite trivia to play while cruising? I like Friends, but I've only been on 4 days, so there hasn't been much. Ready to see 7 days of trivia while on the Glory in September. Anything music, especially 90s music, the one-hit wonders trivia, 80s music. If it starts getting into like 70s and disco, I start losing my stride.
You're not good at Beatles either, we learned.
I'm not good at Beatles specific trivia. I know some Beatles songs, but I'm not good at them. Kristen Fowler.
Down at the Twist and Shout. So I wasn't too far
Down at the Twist and Shout. Is it Mary Chapin Carpenter?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Saturday night.
Oh, Tina Chayer just did it too. Beatles covered Twist and Shout? Was that not theirs originally? Wow, okay.
Oh, really? I watched it in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
It probably was somebody else's and they did it. Where's the backdrop from? That is from...
a shower curtain.
It's a shower curtain from
We're going to color it in. Everybody wants to color it like adult coloring books.
Forever and Ever, Amen. That's some Randy Travis Blaine's got up in there. I'm gonna love you forever. Anyway, I feel lucky. I feel lucky. Ooh, I can't think of who did that one. Oh man, you might have got me on that one. That's not Pam Tillis, is it? Yeah. Shoot, y'all, man, I'm so confused. That could be Mary. Actually, I think I want to say Mary Chapin Carpenter did that one too. Kristen Fowler, where'd you go on your honeymoon? A cruise.
Yeah.
Wait, it was our first cruise.
It was like a year later after we were married.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
Kristen Fowler's like, I'm trying to ask questions, lol. See, I know. You're actually trying to ask questions and have a valuable live stream experience.
We moved into our house for the honeymoon.
Yeah. Oh, Chaz. Mel McDaniel. That's a good one. Baby got her blue jeans on. Anyway. We went on a cruise. Yep. It was our first cruise on the Carnival Victory, and we were supposed to go to Cozumel, but we didn't.
Costa Maya, because
they had a hurricane. And Ocho Rios and Grand Cayman.
And he was in the Welcome Aboard show.
Oh, yeah.
And he told everybody we're on our honeymoon, which we were, but it was a year later, so we were known as like the honeymoon couple, like the whole cruise. It was kind of cool.
Ka1 says Harry Potter trivia.
Yes.
Justin will play for money if it's hard rock and metal trivia, but he's strong in all things 70, even disco. Yeah, my sweet spot is like 90s and then maybe a little bit of 80s.
You're good at 80s.
You're cheating heart. Oh gosh, we're getting into we're getting down to there. No, Scott Smith said Twist and Shout was the Isley Brothers. That was just Shout. I remember Shout. But yeah, that's Shout from the Isley Brothers. Unless they also did Twist and Shout, which I don't know about. But I know Shout, a little bit louder now, a little bit louder now. That was Shout. But okay, good. That was Mary Chapin Carpenter too. Here's a quarter.
You know it's almost 10 o'clock,
Call someone who cares. All right, y'all. We were gonna
like, wait a minute. I'm like looking at the time. I'm like, I have to work in the morning
all night, but we can't. Oh my gosh, we got to break down the singing party.
It went really fast tonight. Holy moly,
Lori, how many times have you been to Mahogany Bay, and what did you do? I think twice.
And we've only done the beach.
Free beach.
Yeah.
We're going back in September, and we're thinking of going over to Daniel Johnson's.
I want to play with sloths.
The monkeys and sloths.
Hopefully.
But yeah, we've only done the free beach both times.
I think we'd have time to do both.
Yep. True. Greasy Cat Traveler, are you doing requests? Toby Keith. See? Come on now. Oh, Scott Smith said they also did Twist and Shout. Okay. I only know of Shout. I did not know of them doing Twist and Shout. That's awesome. Ka1, I know you can sing, but do you both dance? I try. Ain't good.
I try. I think I'm good, but I'm probably not.
Chaz,
I love dancing,
favorite ride at Disney World? Splash Mountain was closed when we were there.
No.
Disney World, Rock and Roller Coaster.
Rock and Roller Coaster, yeah.
Rock and Roller Coaster.
I was like, wait, no. And Soaring.
We were only...
Soaring. I really like Soaring.
That's true. We were thinking Magic Kingdom, not all of Disney World. Sherry Whittle, how do I give a thumbs up? Just go bing.
If you're on your phone, you actually close the chat for a minute, and then you go hit the thumbs up, and then you can hit live chat again and get back into it.
Yeah. Who Mike D'Angelo have to do one-hit wonders next week? Heck yeah.
Do you want to hear sing Mockingbird?
Roy. Mock.
Yeah.
Ing.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Dumb and Dumber one.
Bird, tell me, have you heard of Donna about
I don't know the guys.
I only know the Dumb and Dumber version. I know it was, Carole King and... I don't know who to blame Mockingbird on. I know there was a country couple that did Mockingbird as well.
We'll have to learn it.
It was a father and daughter, I think. Anyway. Roy said we're trying to compete with Sharon at Sea with live stream. Yeah, didn't they go for 3 hours one day?
No, I
swear they went for 3 hours. Flight of Passage, Southern Grana. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever fit on that because I'm
tall.
I'm real tall.
No.
Kathy P, what do you know about the Fantasy out of Mobile? We've never
been on the Fantasy,
right, but not out of Mobile. We were on the Fantasy before Toby Keith and his daughter. That's who it was.
He gets sidetracked.
Crystal, right? Crystal Keith? I don't know if that's right.
Cat's like, come on.
Yeah, we went on the fantasy before it got its refurbishment. So we haven't been on the fantasy later. No. I know Justin said we're going to get flagged. I know.
Probably.
Bird. Okay. Twist and Shout, Ferris Bueller. Yeah, the Beatles. That's the one from there. Yeah.
Matthew Broderick sang it, right? No.
Yeah, totally not. All right. We're down at the bottom of check. We're going to wrap it up. You got to go to work tomorrow. We've been almost 2 hours. That's a real long time. I haven't even finished my drink yet. I've been singing so hard.
Oh, I felt.
So I'm going to go finish that and clear my throat down and all that stuff. Southern Granite is touring the fantasy in a week. I'm going to vlog it. See, there you go. Click the buttons next to Southern Granite and you can subscribe and watch videos about the fantasy because I haven't seen it since if you're singing I Want to Hear Jay rap 1 week. Yeah, that's you got to go on a cruise with us for that one because
very good.
I usually try to tear that one up at karaoke. But anyway, so we're going to work to sleep. So something like that. We're going to sleep
so I can go to work.
So you can go to work and all that stuff. So thanks for hanging out for the impromptu musical live stream. Not musical. Music live stream.
That was good.
We will be back next Sunday and every Sunday until about the 20th of September.
Yeah.
If you want to have any other questions, come join the Facebook group, ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad, or send them to our page. Do we have any other people who want to join? Yes, we have one.
Woohoo.
Approved. There we go. So we will see you next week. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. And we'll be back next week for even more
shenanigans.
Yep. That's the word. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time.
Rock on. Thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, bye.
Bye.